Sedney.
Wow.
Dave, thank you for explaining all that. I was one of those who questioned this. Now I understand. Janet, that's more than fine. I know there is a lot of unscrupulous dealers out there that try and change, that can confuse the market, and there are those that are misinformed and don't understand. I'm telling you right now, we're not just calling this jade because it makes it sexier. I'm calling it jade because that's the right thing to do. But we're going one step further and explaining and full transparency and saying it's a quartzite jade. Just like jadeite jade is a jadeite and nephrite jade is a nephrite. They're all family members of jade. There's only 3 of them. If anyone tells you there's more, there's not. There are 3 classifications of jade, and those are those. Historically, there was the 4 great jades, okay, which included serpentine from the Xi'an County, Dushan jade, which just isn't around anymore, obviously your mutton fat, and Hubei turquoise. They were the 4 thousands of year old. But in the modern era, there is only 3 known classifications of jade, and quartzite jade is the final one. I'm going to give you a minute clock to close this one out because I don't want to oversell it. You've got an equal opportunity. Everyone's got the same opportunity. Take it and run.
Yeah, 100%, and it is utterly exquisite. So wait till it lands on your doorstep. But there's still so much more, Dave.
Absolutely.
As you said, you've got 5 opportunities. Is that right today?
Yeah. Julie says, "Thanks, Dave. I wasn't going to buy today, but resistance is futile. Thanks to you, I've got a lovely collection of jade. Thank you so much, Julie. Just today, absolutely at $99.99, and with the split payments, you're not shopping, you're saving. Trust me on that, and you're certainly saving more than you're spending. So I understand sometimes you might feel like I shouldn't have done that, or maybe." This deal is crazy. It's unmissable.
Well, I mentioned this the other day, earlier on, with Deb's kit. Are we ever going to regret any jade purchase?
I can't imagine that, no.
No. It's one of those, especially when you're talking about the rarity. And you get such an amazing price point here at Jewellery Maker.
For sure, 100. Well, it's, the best anywhere in the world, I would say. I've just got mine, Dave. Crazy deal, thanks. You're more than welcome, Julie. Congratulations. I see many of you on the phone lines. New collectors who have maybe, the price point we've gone to has made it accessible maybe for the first time, and lots of our regular collectors as well who have managed to add this to their collection. Stay holding. There's still 7 of these remaining, and you can definitely be in with a chance of owning that. Congratulations.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Okay. We have 4 more pieces.
We do?
This next one, absolutely love this. You've got the piece of jewellery next to you, haven't you, Deb?
Oh, thank you so much.
This is the infinity carving.
But I mean, to do this, 3-dimensional wonder, the fluidity of this carving, carved obviously from a single piece, is phenomenal. And you guess what? We're going to do you a crazy, crazy deal, an unbelievable deal on this piece. That's carved from one singular moment.
It's a ribbon, isn't it? It's a
absolutely.
ribbon of jade.
Yeah.
Really special.
And it's just even as simple as this. It looks divine.
Can I just put that one out?
Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah.
I actually proposed that we offered it as match pairs, but we wouldn't have enough. But absolutely, with the deal we're about to make happen today, multi-buy. You've just seen what we've done on the Dragon. Imagine what we're about to make happen on this. We're going to bring this one live. It is an opportunity that I'm going to say get involved whilst you can, and like Al just recommended, multi-buy.
Yeah.
Pure water quartzite jade, the infinity pendant, Maker and Hart. It's just opened up.
A quarter of the stock's gone.
Yeah, it's just opened up, and a quarter of the stock has disappeared. Well done. Maker in Hertfordshire, Linda and Greg in Manchester, Maker and Greg London. Gigi, you're there all the way from California. Pamela in Devon, Hazel in Hampshire, Alicante, Cumbria, Cornwall, Oxfordshire, Hertfordshire. Yeah,
all around the world getting
sublime.
involved.
It's a huge piece. As you can see, some of these will have those wonderful streaks of green locked inside. It's 100% natural. This is, this is the piece on the neckline. This is the certification. Collector in Cumbria has done the right thing. Got 3 of these.
Yeah,
3. The pendant and the earrings, I'm sure.
And Bernard spoke about those sort of streaks of green, didn't he?
Yeah, he says these are selected not on colour, but on the crystal.
Yeah.
Right, so some of them will have moments, Hazel's got 3 as well, some of them will have moments of those unique streaks of colour. Some of them will have, the absolute pure linen white. I'm going to start, how many of these did we make, Ross?
100.
Okay, guess what? I'm going to start at £100.
Hey?
Yeah, nowhere near done. This is going to be a crazy deal, promise you. Especially now I'm seeing so many of you trusting us and saying, I'll have 3 of these, Dave. I'll have 2 of these. Cumbria, you said you'll have 3. Hazel, you've said you'll have 3. I'm going to do you a crazy deal. I'm going to do it's on split pay. Okay, well, this is going to get embarrassing for us. We're at $99.99. Half the stock is gone. If you want to multi-buy, and why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Come on in and get involved. Get 2 or 3 of these. Get 5 of these with how low we are going to take
we're meant
this.
to have split pay.
I didn't think so.
But you know, hey ho, weekend.
You know what? Because I'm going to do one crazy deal, and it's going to be a huge deal. I'm going to give you a minute clock, and then I'm going to call that new price. So I'm going to give you 60 seconds to get involved now. Don't wait for that final price. I'm going to also give you 60 seconds to buy a match pair of these, to come in and take 2 or 3, like Cumbria and Hampshire and Cornwall. This is the time to do it. That's why I'm giving you 45 seconds, because the final price is going to be so low, more of you will miss out than will come and get involved. Devon's got 3, Tracy's got 2, Cornwall's got 3, Hampshire's got 3, Cumbria's got 3. And you've got 30 seconds to decide if you want to get 2 or 3 of these as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the earring is perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 20 seconds.
Oh my goodness me. Half the stock's gone.
Okay.
Over
half the stock's gone.
A lot of people are thinking this, I think.
Well, we want to look after you, especially because you've trusted us. You've come on in early and you've taken, quantity of these. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but you know what, Ross? Let's half the price. Let's give everyone the wild deal. I can't. The split payment is beyond me. I can't believe we've got 3 interest-free split payments of this. London, you've got 3. Devon's got 3. Northumberland's got 2. Cornwall's got 3. Hampshire's got 3. California, you're there. We're at $49.99. 3 interest-free split payments as well.
You can make those earrings for less than £100.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dave, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you. I love jade from Sally. No problem at all, Sally. This is that new quartzite jade, certified. You do know it has split pay. Yeah, I realised that a little bit too late. Just love this piece. Simplicity is divine. I agree.
Love it. It is simplistic. I totally agree, and I think that's maybe why so many of you reacted to it straight away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cumbria,
you've come in for 2. Northumberland, you've come in for 2. Maker's got 2. I mean, it's just every. Alan, you've got 2. Jill, you've got 3. London, you've got 3. Heather and Hearts, you've got 2. Good luck, guys. You've got the opportunity. Every single one of you has that equal opportunity, the equal chance of getting this.
£16.66.
Ridiculous. That's nothing to do with me. The final price is the incredible deal, but the idea and you know what? Use the split pay. It's interest free anyway.
Yeah, why not? Why not? And then you can sort of treat yourself
33
to
chances left. Don't think you've missed out yet. I know sometimes it can feel overwhelming.
Yeah.
It can feel like, I'm never going to get it. I'm going to join a queue. I'm not going to get answered. Look, you are going to get answered. You are going to get your piece. Dave, I've waited for 2 weekends for this infinity pendant. This shape has great meaning for the New Zealand natives. Oh, Gigi, that's amazing. Wow. That's amazing.
I love that.
And that's it. You put your own meaning on whatever it is. That's the beautiful thing about all jewellery. You can assign your own meaning to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
How does it speak to you? Because that's the thing with great art, isn't it? When you go to an art gallery or you view art, everyone has their own taste. Things speak to people in different ways, and 2 people can interpret a painting or a song, any type of art, in many different ways.
And religions as well. So weirdly, Willow was talking about this last night. She was saying the Hindu elephant different to the Buddhist elephant.
Wow,
we're talking about that. Hello, Jane.
Yeah, you were saying that in the Maori culture, this is called the Pikrua, I think, which maybe I've said that wrong, but it has a meaning of loyalty and relationships.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wow.
Loving that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
See, we're learning from you guys
Absolutely. That's what I love. It's a dialogue. This isn't, us talking to you. This is us having a conversation.
Yeah.
And we love hearing from you, your input. You're telling us why you're getting involved. Letting us know, who you're gifting these to, the journey for this piece in your collection, what it's going to look like, who it's eventually going to end up with. This is amazing. 19 chances remaining, £16.66 on your interest-free split payments.
Please do stay where you are on those phone lines. Our call centre will get you, and be quick checking out everybody, because the phone lines are Well, not just the phone line, it's the web. It's busy.
Yes.
It is busy, busy, busy. Stephen in Glamorgan's there. I can see on the phone
Oxfordshire,
line.
you've just got 2 of these. Helen says, I think we all use the split pay. It's what makes these treasures affordable for us to provide for our future generations. Absolutely.
So do I, Helen. So do I.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of using the split pay.
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
If it's available and it's interest free, why wouldn't we?
Yeah, it's not costing you anything.
It's not like, most of the times you're reticent to use a split pay service because you're going to end up paying more over the long run.
Yeah.
And so you'd rather wait and maybe pay for it outright. But here, it's like either way, you're paying the price. But if it makes it more manageable, then why not?
Me too, Helen. We do the same. The final 8 of these, well done. Oh, it's beautiful. I was saying it's quite Celtic as well.
Yeah,
I imagine I can see.
But this form, this shape, we see in many different cultures.
Yeah,
absolutely. It has meaning throughout the world. It transcends borders and cultures and civilizations. And I do recall seeing it in some of the Maori artwork that I've seen before. And for me, it's just that infinity symbol. I mean, for many, it might feel like mother and child, whatever it may be to you. I'm looking at that piece and I'm just thinking, look at the fluidity of it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Bernadette says, thank you, Dave. I love the beautiful simplicity of this piece. I have a jade collection thanks to your great prices. Thank you, Bernadette. Congratulations, and I'm thrilled that you're managing to build a wonderful collection that you're supremely proud of.
And amazing that you can actually say that too, that you have a jade collection.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Right, Dave, next up was...
you've just seen the kind of prices we're doing, haven't you? You've seen what we're about. Are you going to let this piece evade you? Are you going to miss out on this? Because I would recommend that you absolutely don't. It is that unique, incredible circle of heaven, that donut, that full, incredible transparency.
Wow.
And we're going to do, I promise you, an incredible deal on this piece. It is insane. It's incredible.
Look at that, though.
Thank you.
This is a really beautiful... I love the thickness of this, the shape.
Yeah. It's very different to the other pieces that we've maybe shown you before that kind of still have this same shape. But I'm with you. I love the thickness of it.
Yeah, normally they kind of taper, don't they?
Yeah.
They taper down at the circumference, but whereas this is... I love that. Unbelievable.
And even with that depth, even with that thickness, you get that same glow, that same incredible transparency. Wow.
That's gorgeous.
There you go.
Wow. Good luck, everybody.
We have 100 of these, Ross.
Oh my goodness me, did you hear that?
No?
There's 150.
Okay, then we're going to do a crazy deal. Everything's been wild, everything's been insane, but this one is going to be something to remember. In fact, Adam, please may we make this an impromptu star buy. Didn't realise we had 150 of these. Now I do. Make sure you're multi-buying. Imagine this is a pair of earrings. Imagine this is the suite.
Goodness,
this is going to be your star buy. Good luck. Okay, look, it's impromptu. I genuinely had no idea that we had a larger quantity of these, but for that reason and that reason alone, think about how crazy this showcase has been already. This is going to be the wildest deal. We've made it a star buy, and that means something to me. I'm not just going to throw that on the screen and say, yep, it's a star buy. It means that we're going to unlock a deal we haven't seen yet. And by the way, this is over twice the carat weight of the previous piece we just saw. It's 55 carats. So the previous wonderful elongated infinity carving we just saw was about 20 carats. This is 55.
Wow.
So it's actually it's closer to 3 times the carat weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
there's depth to this.
About to bring this live. Be ready. Get involved. If everyone buys 3 of these...
Really?
If everyone buys 3, essentially it's 50 opportunities.
Yeah.
I know it sounds like a big quantity, and it is a big quantity. It's a generous quantity. It's amazing. It's going to allow us to do a crazy deal. But I can't for a second imagine anyone's going to just get one of these. Not with what we've promised yet. It'd be an amazing ring.
Like a big statement ring, like a cocktail ring
yeah.
or something like that. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck. We're going to bring this live right now. 55 carats, pure water quartzite jade. An unbelievable opportunity. supreme transparency, and incredible, wonderful colours that are running through this. Good luck to every single one of you. Multi-buy as soon as you can. Just make sure you are there. Make sure you are getting involved. Make sure this is your piece.
Unbelievable. 150.
Yeah.
Good luck. I think this is going to be a frenzy.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
It's a pinch me moment, Dave, because every so often it just dawns on me. I'm like, oh my gosh, goodness, so we're here at the literally at the beginning of the race.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where this gemstone is being launched to the world and we're learning about it. How many people get that opportunity?
Well, 150 today. That's
Okay.
it. 150 people. Okay, first people on the phone lines are buying 3s of these.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a 30-second clock. I'm going to signal the intent that I'm on about from the off. From the very beginning. Tracy, you're there. Linda, you're there. Susan, you're there. Heather, you're there. Maker, you're there. Pamela, Susan, you've got 3 of these. Good luck to every single one of you.
Wow. Yeah, it's going to go crazy, and I think this is one of the easiest pieces to create that classic piece of jewellery, because it's still the Haigu.
Oh yeah,
isn't
absolutely.
it?
Yeah, it's the timeless.
Just the sentiment of the Haigu behind it as well. So just Lark said not with your leather. We had leather earlier on, didn't we? Just Lark said not it. You've got that classic jade piece.
Ross, can we start at $69.99?
Pardon?
Yeah,
It's
and then,
double. It's almost triple the carat weight.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, we're nowhere near done. Nowhere near. I am encouraging you to multi-buy. I know for a fact I've never done a deal this good or this low for what I'm about to call. I'm going to give you 30 seconds and these are going to disappear. We had 150. We certainly don't have that anymore. I'm going to start the clock for you, and I am going to say you can either get 3 now or kick yourself at the end of this auction. That's how good this deal is going to be. It's going to be unmissable. Linda's got 2, Christine's got 2, Tracy's got 2, Susan's got 3. 15 seconds. If you're on the queue, you're guaranteed one. If you call up right now, I can guarantee you one. It's a free phone number. You've got free postage and packaging all weekend. Use the web, use the app, use any way that you can. Just make sure you are on the phone lines or in with a chance of securing this. I cannot believe I'm going to say this, and I'm going to take this quick moment to apologise to the contact centre, because we're never going to see a demand like this.
Okay.
$34.99.
Oh my goodness.
I know, that's what I feel sick saying that. But it's 150. And had I known that, we maybe would have put the show together a little bit differently. But there's 150, and I already went too low on the previous 2 pieces because we recognise the opportunity that we're being able to bring to you right now, and we would love for you all to get involved, to join this journey, this story. It's got split pay as well.
Yeah. What? Well, that that shouldn't be.
Yep.
We've had a few messages about can you put a chain through it? Yes, I would say so, but I think you would probably have to put use the unfinished chain.
Yes.
And then put the clasp on afterwards. So, yes, it will fit the chain through the centre.
Susan, you've got 4. Valerie's got 2. June's got 2. Hazel's got 3. We've got Maker in Cumbria's got 2. Margaret's got 3. Hazel in County Durham's got 2. We've got Maker in Greater Manchester who's got 2. Another collector in Saltburn, you're there. Stuart in Cheshire, you're there. Jill in Somerset, you're there. There is a lot of you on the phone lines for this piece. We're at $34.99. That's really happening right now.
Yeah. Do you know when you were doing your launch of this a couple of weeks ago?
2 pieces we had.
Did you think $34.99 was going to be?
But look, I always say if we can, we will.
Yeah.
And today we're making it happen.
It's the 150 quantity that's
Absolutely.
allowing that,
150 of these available for our collectors, or was available for our collectors past tense. So.
Wow. And I'm just thinking as well, you can set it like this, couldn't you?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Why not?
I
Like
love that.
actually
And I also just love the idea of having it set in a ring.
Yes.
I just think that cushioned, puffy kind of shape where it's lifted off the hand, and you could find an exquisite, fine gemstone to put in that central hole. I know. I know. Yeah.
What about?
Oh, don't. That is insane.
What about that?
Mm-hmm.
You get the idea?
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to... Ross, sorry to do this, mate. Can I have a 30-second clock? I'm just going to do something wild.
It's
You
already
want to lose
wild.
money? Let's lose money. Let's do something. Let's do like a promotional deal, right? No, but it's true, isn't it? Let's do a promotional deal. Let's just do it. Let's
Okay.
find the positives
PR deal.
right
That's
now
what-
in a crazy moment. In 20 seconds,
That's
I'm
the
already
get
too
out of
low, by the
jail
way. You guys are
card.
aware of that. You know that we do not do any derivative, any essence of jade for $34.99.
How many times have you used
Yeah,
that
this is the
card?
lowest price ever quartzite jade across any of our channels in our history.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely, and I think probably moving forward as well. That is something. I bet that card is used a lot.
$24.99.
Oh goodness!
$24.99.
It was a PR deal.
And you know what? Just to make this a little bit easier for me, once the price is on the screen at $24.99, I'm just going to give you a minute at that price.
yeah,
I can't be looking at that. It is what it is. You want to get it, you can. Everyone pays the final low deal. Everyone who's already multiple, everyone who's got as many of these as they can. I am going to $24.99. You can buy 4 of these for under £100.
Sorry, he's just having to what? You have to use a manager's login to override that price.
No, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
So a minute. While yeah, we'll have to basically. Have you got it right? Okay, sorted.
We're going to do it.
Manager's login. You got a minute at this price though.
Yeah.
'Cause we
Got
must-
60 seconds. You want to come in and get more. You want to get 1 of these, 5 of these, 3 of these, whatever it may be. If you're in the queue, make sure you're checking out if it's in your basket. Check that out. This is not going to hang around. This is going to disappear.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. 3 types of jade in the world.
Yeah,
This
the
is the
third
newest
classification, the newest member
Wow.
of the family.
So I guess that means, Dave, that
yeah.
all the jade books and things like that are going to be revisited.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, yeah. You know, it happens all the time. You know, there
Yeah.
are many instances
New
where.
editions.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the second
Well-
edition of the gem guide.
Wow.
By Rich W. Wise for that same reason.
Wow. And he speaks about gemstones like, you know, when they arrive. It was Richard Wise, wasn't it, that actually said sort of they're available.
Yeah.
And then they disappear.
And then they
if you-
disappear.
Yeah. So if you see something you love and you can
yeah.
afford it, buy it.
Yes, because you know if you miss that opportunity, which is the way with all gemstones, the price goes up essentially.
Absolutely.
You've got 3 seconds at this price.
Oh, there's never been a more affordable opportunity. This is
Good
the
luck.
lowest price quartzite jade we have. Unbelievable.
Well
Wow.
done.
Okay. Now,
The strands. I mean, this is a joke. This is crazy that we've got strands. Like you've seen this piece here, which we've been showing to you with that incredible strand of that amazing crystallization leading down towards the dragon, where you've all got the dragon. How many of you want to own that strand? Got 2 strands. What are they? 10 and 8 mil?
there is how many? 50 of
Oh
the
my
10,
God. Yeah.
and there's 100 of the 8.
Okay, well, these are going to be crazy deals. As if you needed me to tell you that after what you've seen all morning. We're going to start, of course, with the 10 mil, the huge sizes, supreme crystallization.
Yeah, it is.
That compression within the gem. There's only 50 of these. This is going to be on and gone. We have never seen a purer jade in terms of the crystal. Look at that. Look how gemmy it is.
Yeah, beautiful. It is very Khotan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Imagine
That level of purity.
10,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's the new variety. This is
This absolutely. This is the new classification of jade. The first time that has even happened, that they've even opened up the book to add a new jade for the best part of 1,000 years. I'm going to give you a 30-second clock to bring just the 50 of these live.
Wow.
The 10 mil, the exceptional sized, big moments of this crystallized, incredible new variety of quartzite jade.
And that's where we are, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're there when the Burmese deposit was new to
We're
the
right
market.
at the precipice of something very special. We're here on the first chapter of what is going to become an incredible story, as it has done with all other previous jades, and there's only been 2 of them.
Unbelievable, Dave. 50 in the world.
Mm-hmm.
50 in the, would you be approaching this with the same kind of traditional angle as your other jades?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. 270 carats.
Wow.
This is absolutely an unbelievable, ridiculous opportunity for anyone. There is only 50 though, I want to stress that. Okay, the 8 mil that are coming up, we do have a bigger quantity, we've got 100 of those, but this is just 50 opportunities, the fastest 50. So gemmy, so sharp, so fine. Devon, you've got 2. Maker in Oxfordshire, you're there. Maker in Fife's got 2. Hazel, you're there. Pamela, you're there. Susan, you are there.
Got a
Marie,
message
you're there.
for
Susan,
you,
you're
Dave.
there. Okay. Margaret says, "Temptation, thy name is Dave." Thank you, as always, for more beautiful Jade. No problem, Margaret. Look, this
David
is...
Temptation Trough.
I'll take that. I don't know, but look, I just want to, share these incredible discoveries with you and try and make them affordable for as many collectors as we can.
Wow, and do you know what? And also, I have to say, it's wonderful to learn because Dave, I wouldn't know without you sort of saying, "Look, this is the news," and you travel, a lot.
Yeah,
don't
because
you,
I don't know this, and if we relied just on Western traditional information, from the GIA or from other places, we wouldn't have this understanding. We have to travel to find out. I love learning as well. I love being educated, and all I do then is just come and parrot it back to you guys. I want to talk to you about it, see what you guys think, and offer you these opportunities. This is going to be a supreme, unbelievable opportunity.
Wow, they're huge too. 10 mil, 10 millimeter. Look at that. That's water content.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to do something wild. Look, we could start at £5,000 or £2,500. I'm actually going to, because this whole showcase has been turned upside down. Okay, you guys are fully aware of that. I'm sorry to do this, Ross, but I'm going to start where we are meant to finish. Not on Gemporia, on Jewellery Maker, where these are meant to finish today. Just to prove how crazy this is going to get. So I'm going to give you a 30-second clock. I'm going to take you down to the price that is on Ross's sheet of paper.
Oh,
okay?
Do you know this, Ross?
Oh, he knows where we're meant to go, yeah. I'm going to take you down to that price, and then we're going to take you to a new live deal as of this, for the penultimate piece of the showcase, for the 10 mil strand, for nearly 300 carats. Marlene, you're there. Maker in Devon's got 2. Maker in Oxfordshire's there. Maker in Fife's got 2. Hazel, you're there. Pamela, you're there. Marlene, Marie, Susan, Jennifer, lots of you there. So on Ross's sheet right now, this incredible opportunity is meant to be $299.
Okay.
So we could start in the thousands, but I'm going to go to where we anticipate this is likely to sell out. We're going to go to $299. The reason I'm going there is because obviously, as you've seen if you've joined into this showcase, we're going to be nowhere near there. We're going to be nowhere near done. This is the first time ever we have brought 10 mil pure water quartzite jade ever. And we anticipate, by looking back through our own data, by the deals that we've done previously on this very channel, $299 is our deal. We've only got 50 of them. Valerie's there, Inverclyde's there, South Yorkshire's there, Devon, you've got 2, Oxfordshire's there, Fife's got 2, Hampshire's there, Devon's there, Sussex, Cumbria, Greater London, Merseyside, and Greater Manchester. You're all there. This is where we think this ends.
Yeah, our expectations, absolutely. I mean, I guess it's going to be the same for your quartzite jade as your jadeite jade or your nephrite jade. Yep. The strand is the pinnacle, isn't it? The matching strand.
So I'm going to give you a 30-second clock. And I just want to address every single one of you right now, if I may. In 30 seconds, although this is the deal, for this live opportunity, I'm going to more than half that price. More than half that price.
Oh.
Do you want to own it? We only had 50. I've let you know what I intend to do, and you've got 25 seconds most likely to just jump on in and secure this opportunity. This will make no sense at all, but nothing this showcase has.
Wow. You did just say what I think.
Yeah, we're going to more than half the price, and that's our price. That's where we should be.
It's not even the quantity that we haven't got massive
Nope,
quantity of these.
No, there's not 200 or 100. There's less than 50.
Mil.
Nope. Right, Ross, I said we're going to more than half it. We're going to go straight. Half would be what, 149. We're going to go to £99.99. You've got your interest-free split payments. It's 10 mil. It's as good as it gets. And I'm going to say be as fast as you absolutely can. Make this yours. Be there.
Goodness me,
Good
this
luck.
is a giveaway, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah.
An absolute giveaway. Plus you've got your split payment there as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You can get the strand, 10mm strands, one of your carvings. You're making ultra high-end jewellery. You want catalogue-worthy jewellery.
Absolutely. And look, guys, I'm just going to say there is an opportunity for you. You haven't missed out yet. I know sometimes we give up and we think we have missed out. The deal's too good and there's going to be a lot of people watching and I'm not going to get it. Look, you can do it. If you call up now, I guarantee you one. This is the opportunity. Kevin, you're there. Cheryl Ann, you're there. Julie, you're there. Karen, Lorraine, Maker, Susan in Essex, Hampshire, West Midlands, Bristol, Somerset, Sussex, Surrey, Greater London, Greater Manchester, Oxfordshire, Fife, Hampshire, another bidder in Merseyside, Devon, you're there, Cornwall, you're there. 99.99 is absolutely ridiculous. I think we can all appreciate that.
All agree with that. And did you say way over half the stock? Way over half the stock has gone. So yeah, a little bit of urgency needed to because there is a lot of multi-buyers, and that's the thing. 50. If people get 2, that's 25.
It's not a big auction today, is it?
No.
We've seen quantities 150 disappear. There's a lot of collectors that have fallen in love with this new classification, this pure, incredible material. And at the prices we're doing, why wouldn't you get involved?
And it is the translucency about this, which I think it makes it so exciting.
Definitely.
It's what every other location wants, isn't it?
It's what they dream of. And even this, there's 12 left, even this location doesn't offer this up very often because it's from the golden silk. The silk literally stands for the fact that it has a kind of radish veining through it usually. This is that level of purity that doesn't carry that. 10 left. I'm going to give you a minute clock to close this one out because I don't want to oversell it. I don't want many of you missing out. There are 9 chances and there's a minute clock for you to make this yours. Again, you haven't missed out yet. There is still genuine availability.
Wow. £33.33 on your split payment.
Madness.
Amazing. Do you reckon, when this does hit your Sotheby's, your Christie's, your Bonhams and all those places, do you reckon you can go, I want to buy that amazing 10mm natural Type A quartzite jade, but can I, do split payments? It's going to be that now.
Yeah, exactly. Not. But even better, even greater than that, imagine selling your pieces in Sotheby's in the future. Because you've got this epic, incredible strand. And, look, it took jadeite over 100 years to become where it is, hundreds of years. You're getting in right at the ground zero. You're getting in at the embryonic stage of the development of the first few pages of this story of quartzite jade. And you're getting that reflected in the kind of deals we're being able to offer to you. 5 left.
And many of us buy gemstones not just because they're beauty, but also for future generations. I think we need to be mindful of that with this too.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay,
so now we have the 8mm. We have a big quantity, and I always like to say to you guys that we like to go out with a bang, or I certainly do when I'm leaving you. This is going to be one of those deals. It's going to be crazy. Did we say we had 100, Ross?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we've got 100 of the 8mm, super gemmy. Adam, please may we make this a star buy. I am going to go out with a bang. I'm going to do something exceptional for you. We've done it all morning. It's going to continue with this piece. I wish you the best of luck. This is your star buy. Good luck. Okay, 30-second clock, please, Adam, if that's okay, before we bring this live. Give you a chance right now. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to either dial that number, open up the app, open up the website, get yourself in prime position to capitalise on these. 100 sounds like a lot. We had 150 of the previous carving, and it went like that.
True.
I've also said, think about everything we've done. I've also said that this is going to be the piece that we take to the craziest deal. Right, I've said we're going to go out with a bang. We want you to be part of it. 10 seconds, 8mm, incredible.
Good luck, everyone. Imagine this day with the pearls tomorrow.
Oh God, yeah, imagine. Those pearls tomorrow are going to, well, you've seen them. Everyone's seen them.
They're amazing,
right? Yeah.
absolutely amazing, yeah.
175 carats, colossal carat weight, 8mm, epic, incredible translucent. Oh, okay. It's been open for what, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20, I don't know. Valerie's
probably
there.
What, 20, 30% of the stock's gone already?
Yeah. Cumbria's got 2, Hazel's got 2,
There's
Maker and
trust.
Devon's got 2, Five's got 2, June's got 2.
Good luck.
100 now doesn't seem like a big amount at all.
No.
I'm going to give you a 30-second clock. I said we're going to go out with a mega deal, and I want you all to join me, get involved, multi-buy. You don't need encouragement to do that. Everyone is practically multi-buying, and you'll be able to understand why. I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to give you an epic deal, and then we're going to give you the big star buy, crazy mega deal. These clocks, these moments are opportunities for you to swoop on in and get involved.
Yeah, it's a moment to pause. Well, not pause, but do what you got to do.
So it's buying you that little moment of time, that opportunity, that window of opportunity.
Yeah. grab your iPad, grab your laptop, pick
Yep.
up the phone, do what you need to do, put the dog in the kitchen, whatever
Yes.
it is,
Yeah.
just so you can make this
Yeah.
secure the opportunity.
Straight down, $99.99, nowhere near done. And Adam, if it's okay, as soon as that price comes in, let's give everyone a 30-second clock for the final deal. But $99.99 is not what anyone's paying, but it's I'm just letting you know we're going into double figures and then some.
For a strand.
Oh, God, yeah.
I remember you saying, Dave, that these are opportunities that, you know, to buy a bangle in jade is one thing, to
Yeah.
get the matching strand is another.
Absolutely.
Because it's not just the colour
But
you're
yeah,
matching.
the biggest premium that is paid in the world of jade is always for a strand.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of waste that goes into it, because of the matching that has to take place. Obviously, with the bangle, we can see the waste because you've got that hole in the centre. But with this, it's all been carved away. Okay, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but straight down, $49.99.
Pardon?
$49.99. Only 100 opportunities we began with. I can't believe I'm doing that. But it is my final deal with you, and I always like to go out with the bang. We've got a bigger quantity. We're going to make it a star buy. You've got your interest-free split payments. We're at £50, and if you want to multi-buy, go for it. You can get 2 of these for £100.
That's amazing. I mean, I thought $99.99 was unbelievable.
Yeah, I agree.
And it is unbelievable. It's incredible. So many multi-buyers. So again, that kind of necklace, which,
Yes.
you know, let's be honest, would be fortune.
Absolutely. You see that in a glass case. You see that in Hong Kong
Yeah.
or Beijing or even in London. And they tell you it's the new classification of jade. And it's an exciting new discovery. It's the first time in 1,000 years something like this has happened. And you can see the level of artistry that's gone into the carving of the dragon. It just so happens to be the year of the dragon. And then there's the strand. And if you've got both strands, you can do a graduated strand. That would be a monstrous carat weight. Well, it's going to be price and application.
Yeah, or this, you know, just literally as it is.
Absolutely, yeah.
On Bonhams or Sotheby's, you know, without any carving. That is heirloom. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, so Ross is just saying in my ear, if you bought every single piece of quartzite jade today,
Yes, 5 pieces.
you have spent less than £325.
No way.
That's for all 5.
And just bearing in mind, you know, that dragon carving alone would be £300
yeah.
by our own standards.
So you've bought the dragon carving, let's
Yeah.
say, and you haven't even got to pay postage and packaging.
Oh yeah, that is crazy.
You
You haven't even got to pay for the phone call.
and you've got a split pay.
Yeah,
And you've got 5 pieces for not far off what would be the same price.
unbelievable. £16.66 is the interest-free split payments on this piece. Make sure you're getting involved. Make sure you are checking out. Alison, you've got 3. Well done to you.
685 carats that amounts to.
Massive.
Unbelievable. Also, another way of looking at it says Ross, he loves making you feel bad
Oh
about
yeah,
this.
go on.
The 8mm. Sorry, if you get the 8mm and the infinity pendant, you spent less than £100.
Okay, that is ridiculous.
It is.
You know, had we shown you that, put it together, we'd think it was hundreds and hundreds, even here at Jewellery Maker. You've got this for £49.99. £16.66 on your interest-free split payments. 28 chances remaining. Make sure you are there. Make sure this is yours.
That's £100 today.
Wow.
Totally natural.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Quartzite jade.
Incredible.
The introduction of.
Yes. And this is the,
How
you know, the
amazing.
definition of rarity weekend. 24 chances.
Oh my goodness me, stunningly beautiful. Again, that is Sotheby's of the future.
Yeah.
Sotheby's of the now.
Absolutely. Yeah, quite possibly. Quite
Wow.
possibly.
Wow, good luck everybody. Just breathtaking, Dave. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely in love with this.
Me
And
too.
the fact, thank you as
Oh,
well
no
on
problem, of
behalf
course.
of everybody
Yeah.
for thank you for bringing us opportunities like this, because if it wasn't for your tireless travel, and let's be honest, I've said this many times on it, it's not
Yeah.
a jolly, it's hard work, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Hard
It
work.
is very difficult, you know, jet lag. We like to go in and get out as quick as we can because obviously we want to get back to our families. So, you know, it isn't, you know, glitz and glamour, but it's absolutely worth it. You know, this is what I prefer. This is what I love. I'd much rather be seeing the most incredible jades and speaking to the most fascinating people than be lay on a beach. You know, I love it.
Yeah.
It's exhilarating. Whoever made the necklace has made a lovely pattern with the 8mm and 10mm beads. Pendant sits well.
Yeah,
it's really
beautiful.
lovely. Oh yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, just alternating the gemstones, aren't they? Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Who did make this? Do we know? Not sure.
Dunno.
Okay, not sure, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Adam's taking credit for that one.
Adam,
It
you
was
did an
me.
amazing
It was
job,
me. It was
Adam.
like I did it.
Yeah,
I
well,
did it.
you can catch Adam's masterclass next week. It should
You
be
shall be
fascinating.
demonstrating.
Thank you
now,
very much.
Dave, I can't let you go
Yeah.
without talking about what's coming up tomorrow.
Look, these pearls are colossal. I've never seen an opportunity like it in my life. And to get everything you're about to get in this one incredible opportunity, the earrings, a match pair that size, and then that incredible orient across all of these incredible pearls for the neckline. As you can imagine, you get everything as part of this opportunity. It's going to be sensational.
And by the way, free postage and packaging tomorrow as well.
Oh my God.
So, there they are.
What an opportunity.
They are the biggest pearls in jewellery maker history.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've ever done anything that size on Gemporia either. So in 22 years, we've never done anything quite like it. Make sure you join us tomorrow to hear about the story of these, to make sure you get involved, to make sure you get those. It's going to be one very special opportunity for the few that can get involved.
Unbelievable. So 10 o'clock tomorrow, make sure you're here. Dave,
thank you so much.
Once again, thank you, as always.
Thank you very much. And I know, Debs, you've got an amazing masterclass coming up, which is going to be incredible.
Have you seen Deb's pearls and the necklace?
I've been looking at them throughout the showcase. Pearls. Just looking over to the right. Yeah, the metallic kind of colour on these.
Yeah.
Absolutely sensational. And even when, I've been cut out of shot, I've just been looking at these ones to my right. It is... it's something you're not going to want to miss. It's going to be sensational. So I'll be tuned in. But thank you very much for having me, and I'll see you all very, very soon.
It was always an absolute pleasure. Congratulations, everybody. Now, we're just going to cut to a very short break. But we do have on the back of this amazing morning of Quartzite Jade, we are bringing you some of the multicoloured strands. Maybe you want to sort of, I don't know, maybe pepper a few in with your beautiful white. I've only got a handful of them as well, so they are quite limited. These are coming up just after the break, so make sure you're with me. And again, not long until we make our way over to our gorgeous Debs for what is quite literally one of my favourite pieces of jewellery. A limited masterclass. Let me just give everyone a heads up. There's 48 available. So don't go anywhere. Jewellery makers, join Debs and I just after this.
Hello everyone, it's Mark here. I hope you've all had a really good week. I'm here to tell you all about my show coming up on this Sunday, the 14th of April. I'm going to be joining the lovely Elle, Ross and the crew. So I thought I'd just give you a quick rundown of a couple of the hours they're going to be featured. 9 o'clock, I have been given the most beautiful natural coloured agate kits. Here's a couple of the pieces I've made. Beautiful ombre earrings. These are 4mm rounds. Then I've got the most incredible Kiss Cross Station necklace. Those colours are incredible, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. And the tutorial that you'll receive if you purchase any of the kits in the 9 o'clock hour, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to make one of my favourite techniques, the embellished netted cuff bracelet. Full instructions included in all of the kits in the 9 o'clock. This is beautiful. Now this is faux Fordite. We've got it in 4 different colourways. I'm going to show you 2 of them now. We've got this beautiful hot and spicy. Every single bead is completely and utterly different. And again, this is our take on the Fordite stone. And then this piece I've just completed as we speak. This incredible peacock Kiss Cross graduated necklace. It also comes in a rainbow colourway and also a black and white, which will feature in the show. And as I said, you'll get a tutorial booklet on all of the kits that you purchase in the 12 o'clock. So that's this Sunday, 14th of April. Join myself and Eleanor from 8 o'clock. So excited to see you there.
Alison Tarry here. Monday. Don't miss us on Monday. Look what we've got. We have got the F colour, EF colour, whichever way you want to say it. We've got the kilns back. We've got the enamels in. We've got the sieves. Don't stint on the sieves. Stock up on the sieves. I've been making like mad. I'm still making like mad. but I had to stop and make sure you get the heads up. Work in progress. Got the heads up of what's coming up. Don't miss it. It's amazing. We've also got a bundle of all sorts of things. We've got rings, adjustable rings, earrings, pendants, and don't forget you can use it with your bare copper and your sterling silver, well, and your plated. So if you've got any of the dies, you know, cut your stars out, then put AF colour on them, cut all sorts out, do the flowers, do whatever. It doesn't have to be flat. It is amazing. Don't miss out. Join us on Monday. I'll see you there.
This weekend, embark on a journey into the extraordinary world of exquisite craftsmanship and timeless beauty with Rarity Weekend on Jewellery Maker. Prepare to be enchanted as we unveil a treasure trove of rare gems, each one meticulously handpicked for its unparalleled brilliance and allure. Tune in this weekend where luxury meets authenticity in every shimmering facet. Rarity Weekend, only on Jewellery Maker.
Wow. Just take a moment, everybody. How spectacular has this morning been? And we are still not done, because you have the most, arguably one of my favourite masterclass pieces coming up. Debs, again, just wow.
Oh, but
wow.
How lucky am I?
Yeah, you are, yeah.
I'm so lucky. I
But-
mean, oh, and you know, I've got another strand here to demo with, and they're all different because they're Mother Nature's treasures. You know, you're never going to get two strands the same because
They are treasure, aren't they?
they're treasure. You know, like when you go into a cave and you know, and you open the box,
Yeah.
and you know the pirates go to get the treasure. This is what they find.
Yeah, absolutely.
This.
Those earrings are stunning.
The earrings, oh my, and they come in a box, and it's just, I love everything about it. You just make the earrings and put them in a box and look at them and sigh.
You can pop to Yoko in London and get something that looks remarkably similar, by the way, for a cool 10 grand if
Yeah,
you want.
yeah.
Or you can just stay tuned and we'll bring you the best possible deal. Not yet, though, because we do have a very rare opportunity on the back of all the knowledge, and that is what I find so exciting about, well, one of the many things I find so exciting about what Jewellery Maker do, what Dave does, is he brings you, this is the information that none of us would have known about until, who knows, a century, 2 centuries, 3 centuries later. We've got it in the multicoloured strands, the same gold silk variety. Oh my goodness, that maybe you might want to team alongside your pure whites that have just been launched. But Ross has just said in my ear, Elle, there is how many? 30 of each. Extremely rare. So there is 8, 6 and 4 mil. Can you imagine these? I said earlier on, just scattered beautifully in amongst. This is your 6 mil. Oh my goodness. Can I, do you remember as well, go back a few months when we were talking about Gump's Jewelers in San Francisco. Gumps Jewelers, one of their signature pieces in jade was the multicoloured necklaces that were £10,000, I'm fairly sure. You're effectively getting an opportunity to recreate that necklace in the newest variety of jade. That's exciting, isn't it?
That is exciting. As a designer, as a jewellery maker,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
But only 30.
Oh, okay.
So you will need to be really quick. If you're thinking, okay, I can relax now, because Els just said breathe. No. You've breathed. Now you need to get excited again. You need to be quick. You need to be reactive to secure these, because 30, especially on a Saturday morning show for Jewellery Maker, you can bet your bottom dollar there's way more. There's thousands of people that will be watching the show today, and I can guarantee more than 30 people will want it. Guarantee that. Good luck. All natural. All natural. Your beautiful, multicoloured quartzite jade with that same amazing translucency that Dave was educating us on. The only difference between this opportunity and what you had previously, yes, obviously colours, but is the quantity. Now, I have not got a clue, Ross, what you're taking these to, but I just look at this T-bar, this display, and think, well, that's like the Gumps necklace that was £10,000, but in the newest variety of jade. Now, we're starting with the 8mm, we've got the 6mm, we've got the 4mm. So the largest of all, full 38 centimetre strands. We would expect, or I would expect anyway, when we're in its embryonic state, as we said, I find that amazing. You're in the right place, aren't you? You're in the right place in the right time. You've got that knowledge. Knowledge is power in the world of gemstones.
Yeah.
Knowing what, okay, this has now just been awarded, for want of a better word, the jade status. You are getting it at a Jewellery Maker price. The future is exciting, isn't it?
It's amazing. The information that we're privy to, or Dave's privy to, and then we learn.
Yeah.
He's right in there, and
Oh, they love Dave.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
That's why they
truly passionate, isn't he?
Yes, they love Dave. That's why he gets these opportunities. Because let's be honest, they could easily go Bernard, Stanley, whoever. They could easily go, well, actually, Dave, no, I'm going to sell it here because they all know about it. They all know about it already, so I'll get a higher price tag for it. But we get these opportunities because they absolutely adore Dave. Who doesn't? Yes, Ross, you were saying that Gumps piece of jewellery, the colour wheel that we've referenced previously before, they were 6mm, and that we sold that strand. Do you remember on a birthday, wasn't it? And I'll tell you, it was a big birthday strand. Yeah, we had about 200 of them. Might have been more. £299, that was the price of that strand, and they were smaller than this. In a few years, the future's exciting. The original Burmese source, who knows? This might be at that price. This might be even beyond that price. Because actually, arguably, there's actually a far more translucent crystal structure to this variety of jade.
Yeah.
But we're looking at, our window of opportunity is in its embryonic stage. It's beautiful. You're not paying the $299 price. Because we weren't in the embryonic stage for jadeite, were we? We weren't. It was already globally recognised, worldwide, well known. Today, there are 30. The largest carat weight that we have, all your natural colours of your new quartzite jade. Wow. Okay, now, a double figure price tag. Get it? Look at those colours. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely adore the colours of jadeite. I absolutely adore the colours of nephrite. I think I love the quartzite jade even more because it's more... Look, I mean, that is almost Satsuma orange, isn't it?
It's amazing to think that these are natural colours.
Yeah.
Because there is a translucency, like an ethereal quality to them. There's a glow.
Yes.
Completely different to anything I've seen before. Yeah.
It's more... There is more of more translucency, in my opinion, to your quartzite jade than I've ever seen.
Yes, definitely.
And I've never, ever witnessed imperial jade in person. I've seen it in photographs, never seen it in person. This is how I imagine that translucency to be.
Yes.
We're at double figure price tag. We have 30 available opportunities, Jewellery Makers. Plus you've got your free postage and packaging. I'd be intrigued, excited to know whether you're going to use this alongside your beautiful, that imperial white that you saw a few moments ago with Dave, or whether you're going to go sort of the Gumps Jewellers multicoloured jadeite inspired piece of jewellery. Get your certificate of authenticity. I think that is absolutely invaluable because it will say that it is totally natural, and it will say on your certificate the same that our lab report says, quartzite jade. You know, it is that newest variety, newest to the world. First time in 1,000 years that it has been documented a new variety of jade. And that's how I kind of simplify things earlier on, and that's why I mentioned it today. It's like nephrite's the firstborn, jadeite's the middle, and now you've got a newborn into the family. That is your quartzite jade. Has it sold out? You can still get involved. Okay. There's 30 of each. I'm going to lay them up, Ross. Look at those. Oops. Your first price crash. Look at those together. Imagine that in a long line Marla.
Wow.
We couldn't have said that with the jadeite, could we? How many of us would have entertained a multicoloured jadeite Marla? You know, that would have cost a pretty penny. How beautiful.
I've not ever seen anything like it. The colours, to think that this is another strand that looks like the earth that it came out of.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like Mother Nature in a strand.
It's a spice rack of colour.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's all totally natural. 30-second clock on your screen, Jewellery Makers. We're not stopping. No way near done. Well, you've seen earlier on, just to set the stage, the 8mm were what? $99.99. I don't want to be presumptuous or anything like that, but I also know how Ross works. Your 6mm, arguably going to be the most popular. Already collectors multi-buying. Well done, June. Well done, Suzanne, Cornwall, Oxfordshire, Cumbria. You can do it. This is, I mean, again, we have 30 of each. We'd have bought 300 given the chance. That's how many we got the opportunity to acquire, and it's all, there's not another 30 reserved for another occasion. £79.99 only, plus you've got your three-way split pay. How beautiful. I would love to see one of you create that beautiful multicoloured long line necklace.
Oh, so would I.
Oh, in all the colours. Yeah, that obliterates Gumps jewellery. You know, it's lovely, don't get me wrong, but you know that one beaded multicoloured jade piece of jewellery that they created?
Yeah.
If you were to create that long line piece with those 2 strands, or the 3 strands even, how amazing would that be? £26.66 on your split pay. A lot of people getting involved, but it's limited. It's super, super, super exclusive. Are we all in agreement? The passion for this new variety. It's so, so, so beautiful. Well done. And who knows? Let's hold these, seize the opportunity, and then 5 years' time, 10 years' time, 2 years' time, who knows? Reflect on this launch, like we do on the Russian Alexandrite, like we do on the Brazilian Paraiba tourmaline and many other gemstones, and think, gosh, I bought that strand.
Yeah. I
only paid this much. You don't need to share that information with anybody else, because that's no reflection of the true value or worth. Now, for the 4mm. Look at those. Ross says, I'm going to do this in one price crash. They look amazing, don't they, together? If your budget allows, that's incredible. There's 30. Straight away, collectors checking out. Well done, June. Well done, Carmarthenshire. Well done, Sophia. Multi-buyers as well. Oh my goodness me, it's a full 38cm strand. We're at £49.99 only with one of your carvings. I mean, how incredible is that? Roscoe, can you do a little tally? Not necessarily on the total amount. How about the split pay amount? So you can get all 3 together, not the split pay, £229 and something pence. For all 3 of them.
That would make an incredible long line necklace,
Wouldn't
as you
it?
said. Starting smaller, some of the larger ones. And then I did that once on, they asked me to make on a show with some jadeite, and I only had 2 sizes, and I just put the smaller size and then the bigger size. And it looked amazing. It's so simple, but it looked lovely, so wearable.
Beautiful. But a lot of jade jewellery is that simple, isn't it? Because it's all about the gemstone itself. You look at your nephrite strands, they're simple. You look at your jadeite strands, they're simple. Your quartzite jade is going to be exactly the same. Well done. Patricia, London, Cornwall, Jane, June, Carmarthenshire, Sophia, new customers getting involved. Your 4 mil, always uber popular. We always say 4's the new 6 mil. Totally natural. Look at that translucency, particularly in the sort of paler shade. Now I have one more auction before we make our way to your amazing masterclass and your Wall of Fame, of course. We have, that is take a look at this. When we talk master carving, these are double hoop interlocking links in quartzite jade. Have we ever seen these before? I haven't.
They're lovely.
Never seen before. I'm sorry, this is like a deal of the day in its own right. You get the 2. That's why it's not a deal of the day. Because we've got 25.
Oh, yeah.
But, oops, just cause, no other reason other than they look amazing together, you also get a strand of Amazonite. Can I make a suggestion?
Oh, that's a foie moment.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Stunning.
We have 25 available opportunities. You get the strand of your natural Amazonite, and you get the 2 interlocking links, hand carved out of one boulder. That blows my mind. You can easily solder 2 links together. That's not necessarily that difficult. But to carve it out of one piece of jade, that's mind blowing, and you get it twice over. We've got 25 available. They go beautifully with the strands. I don't know if any of those are still available. Check the web. How about this? £150 each. Your Amazonite's for free. Good like that, aren't we? That's amazing. Okay, says Ross. How about this? We half that price. So you get the pair of natural, certified, quartzite jade interlocking links for £75 each, and then you get your Amazonite for free. We're nowhere near done. There's 25 chances. Soon that number's going to drop quickly because there's people waiting. We're nowhere near, says Ross in my ear. Imagine that as a piece of jewellery. Oh my goodness.
Just stunning.
And I'd have those sort of on the collarbone almost.
Yes.
Just not directly onto them. We're going even lower, jewellery makers. 25. That's the only downside. I've got 25, and that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. I don't know if we can replace these. We only had 5 of of the launch that Dave brought you. 5 separate pieces.
Oof.
What on earth? Are we meant to do that, Ross? That's £25 each. And then your strand for free.
Do you get both of those little...
Yeah, 2.
Oh, I thought you were showing the differences, but
No,
you get both of those as well?
You get 2, and then you get that Amazonite strand.
For $49.99?
For $49.99.
Wow.
Seriously, if this doesn't sell out, I'm all over this opportunity.
Yes, please.
Unbelievable. Again, lots of you there. June, Venetia, Oxfordshire, Tracy, Maker, Susan, Mary. If you want those 3, I would check out sooner rather than later. London, West Midlands. There's tons of you there. We've got loads to bring you still in your rarity weekend. I'm loving it. Are we all in our elements here? Because we've got some of the most beautiful gemstones. And oh my goodness me, is the next hour even more spectacular. I can't wait to show you Deb's amazing piece of jewellery. I will tell you, though, that your masterclass is limited for natural purple pearls of this grade and also the matching. Yeah, wow. It is a wow, isn't it? They are, what would you say? Insane. Yeah, I totally agree. Look at the quality. Oh, I need to get involved with this, Debs.
These are just, you know, like you get the silk, you can knot in between them and just put them round your neck. But, you know, I can't just knot in between every strand of pearls that they give me because it's my job to try and do something different. But they just absolutely stunning. If you just restranded them and put a clasp on, the colour. Wasn't it you that said the impossible purple pearls?
Yeah.
I love that story.
Yeah.
It's made me love them even more.
Yeah. I'll talk about that a little bit more during the masterclass. Yeah, they are. It's all down to where they achieve that purple colour. It is almost an impossible colour for a mollusk to create. Well done. They're coming away. I mean, seriously, I was just sat there going, oh my goodness me. Well done, everybody. Do not go anywhere. So much still to bring you, jewellery makers. I'm just going to make my way over to Debs. Your Wall of Fame's coming up just after the break as well. We'll see you in 2.
Hello everyone, it's Mark here. I hope you've all had a really good week. I'm here to tell you all about my show coming up on this Sunday, the 14th of April. I'm going to be joining the lovely Elle, Ross and the crew. So I thought I'd just give you a quick rundown of a couple of the hours they're going to be featured. 9 o'clock, I have been given the most beautiful natural coloured agate kits. Here's a couple of the pieces I've made. Beautiful ombre earrings. These are 4mm rounds. Then I've got the most incredible Kiss Cross Station necklace. Those colours are incredible, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. And the tutorial that you'll receive if you purchase any of the kits in the 9 o'clock hour, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to make one of my favourite techniques, the embellished netted cuff bracelet. Full instructions included in all of the kits in the 9 o'clock. This is beautiful. Now this is faux Fordite. We've got it in 4 different colourways. I'm going to show you 2 of them now. We've got this beautiful hot and spicy. Every single bead is completely and utterly different. And again, this is our take on the Fordite stone. And then this piece I've just completed as we speak. This incredible peacock Kiss Cross graduated necklace. It also comes in a rainbow colourway and also a black and white, which will feature in the show. And as I said, you'll get a tutorial booklet on all of the kits that you purchase in the 12 o'clock. So that's this Sunday, 14th of April. Join myself and Eleanor from 8 o'clock. So excited to see you there.
Hi all, Alison Tarry here. Monday, don't miss us on Monday. Look what we've got. Uh-oh. We have got the F colour, EF colour, whichever way you want to say it. We've got the kilns back. We've got the enamels in. We've got the sieves. Don't stint on the sieves. Stock up on the sieves. I've been making like mad. I'm still making like mad. But I had to stop and make sure you get the heads up. Work in progress. Got the heads up of what's coming up. Don't miss it. It's amazing. We've also got a bundle of all sorts of things. We've got rings, adjustable rings, earrings, pendants, and don't forget you can use it with your bare copper and your sterling silver, well, and your plated. So if you've got any of the dies, you know, cut your stars out, then put AF colour on them, cut all sorts out, do the flowers, do whatever. It doesn't have to be flat. It is amazing. Don't miss out. Join us on Monday. I'll see you there.
Hi, so I'm super excited about this week's show because I've got memory wire and I haven't used memory wire in ages, and the memory wire that comes in the kit is super cool. It's got these amazing little end caps which I'm really excited to use, There's 2 kits that I've got, and I've got a whole metre of Amazonite, which is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous colours. And there's seed beads as well in each of the kits. And the other one has these amazing aura-coated Amazonite in these faceted bicones. They're so pretty, and I'm really excited to work with them. That's at 9 AM, and then my 12 o'clock kits, wow, they're just, I've got these amazing cute little gemstones and some beautiful sterling silver chains, and also I'm really excited about the helping hands. I haven't seen them in so long, and I'm really excited to use it. It makes such a difference when you're trying to put things on chains, and yeah, I'm really excited about the show next week, so I can't wait to see you guys. See you later.
Sorry. We didn't have it this time, no. I'm just imagining Debs now doing the can-can.
That was like 10 years ago.
I'm impressed though, 10 years ago.
Well, I was 44 then, so I suppose, I know it's a bit more than 10 years, maybe 12 years
I
ago.
need to get a grip of myself, because there's no way I could do the can-can now. No way. I need to sort myself out.
Oh, you could, honestly. We'll have one of those evenings, and then we'll be doing it at the end of the evening. We'll be like this.
After wine, I might think I could.
With the strands of gemstones.
Go for, Adam's saying go for a few years and we'll try it.
What could go wrong, Ad?
You're going to get your frilly knickers on as well. He says I'm already wearing them. Amazing. I like the idea of this. Now, anyway, oh my goodness me. Can I just, a little bit of housekeeping first. We have, of Deb's midday masterclass, we have 48. They're insane.
You can do anything with them and they'll be beautiful. I mean, you could be anything.
They are insane.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
I know. And the earrings, there's 29.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, I'm afraid to say. Yeah? They're available on pre-order right now. Right, okay, I'd best get a wriggle on then, hadn't I? Let's talk about the Wall of Fame jewellery makers. They are insane. Get yours now. And I know what they're going to. It's incredible. Probably one of the best priced purple pearl opportunities I've seen.
I don't know. Don't tell me. I like being surprised.
Okay, I was going to show you then. Glad you said that. You think what? Sorry? So the best 2 projects in one show.
Oh, we've had incredible. I mean, look at those.
Those earrings are lush.
Very, very, very in love with those. All you need to do is glue them in. Bit of glue. Done. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I want them. Okay, let's do the Wall of Fame. Take it away, lovely.
I love this because it's got a puffin on it.
And it's a puffin.
And it's beautiful. 246 Joanne McCarthy. Hello, lovely JM team. My WOF entry is a pair of Morse code bracelets with my gorgeous granddaughter Dakota's name. I love that name. Made from fancy jasper and knotted onto cord. These are presents for her mum and dad. I love that I can make something simple yet personal. Wishing everyone a lovely weekend. They're beautiful.
Joanne, beautiful. I love the name Dakota.
So do I. And I like the puffin. Hello.
Beautiful. Yeah, like the actress. Yeah, Dakota. What is it?
Oh yeah, Fanning.
Fanning. That's it. I saw a video with her on the other day. It's when she was collecting an award, and she goes up to collect the award, and she's that little. You only see about that much of her. So Orlando Bloom comes up behind and holds her up. So
she's been acting for years,
yeah,
hasn't she?
Very
she's grown
talented.
up now, isn't
yeah,
she?
Very talented. Speaking of talent,
wow. Flat spiral, is it?
Wow. Well, this is coming from Vera Barini. Hello to you, Vera. This is stunning.
It's gorgeous.
Vera says, hello all at Jewellery Maker. This week's entry to the Wall of Fame is a matte Dalmatian jasper and sea bead necklace with matching earrings. I like this technique. It works up quickly and the effect is amazing. All thanks to the awesome Jewellery Maker guest designers. They truly are all awesome. Who teach us their many skills. Thank you, Jewellery Maker. Vera, that's amazing. Loving that.
I love the colour combination that you've put together there. It just really shows off the gemstone, doesn't it?
Very complimentary.
Oh, look at this
That's
beaut.
very nice.
This looks so expensive. This is 248 Michael Knight, and he says, "Hi all, here's my entry for this week's waff. It's one of the simplest makes I've done, but I think looks so classy. It does. It looks so expensive. I've glued a topaz peg bail in a half-drilled lavender pearl, hung it from a rose gold plated carabiner clasp and added a silver long link chain with a couple of jump rings. Made to be opened at the front, making it so easy to put on and off. All items are from JM. Good luck to my fellow waffers."
Again, let's just take a moment to admire that pearl.
I know.
It's amazing.
You know, your pearl strands can go a long way. I mean, that looks very high end, very expensive. And if you saw that in a high street jeweller's, considerable money,
yeah,
wouldn't
it really would. Just 3 entries today. You've got to get cracking with these Wall of Fame photos. Yeah, that's it.
Well, good luck, you three. You're all
tell you what,
amazing.
this week's the week to enter, because I think we only had 3 yesterday as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
we draw it regardless of entries,
Oh,
so
okay.
the odds are in your favour and all that.
Got more chance.
Yeah. Okay, can we just show you the brochure? Now, this is the brochure of your Rarity Weekend. You've got beautiful Katie modelling Deb's amazing jewellery. Just wow. I mean, if this was that is an auction house piece of jewellery. Make no doubt about it. We might just be a little jewellery maker, you know, a little studio in the centre of England, but we bring you the finest quality gemstones. You've just seen a whole show of Rarity, and tomorrow as well. I agree with what Ross has just said. You've been given 2 of the most spectacular projects.
And when I got this strand, I went and looked on First Dibs just to see
that's
what was on there.
Yeah,
right?
interesting.
And the necklace that I fell in love with was a strand of pearls like this, an amethyst. And it was, I think it was something like $7 grand. And I thought, I've got these amethysts, I don't even know how to describe these, that I've been saving from JM. And these are much larger amethysts than were in that necklace. So let's call it £7,000. It was 6,000 something. And I thought, how can I make something similar to that? And also my thought was, if you've got a mount and a gemstone that you've been saving, or you've got a pendant that you could add, this is one of those pieces that is the sort of piece that you would make, wear, gift, but you wouldn't necessarily think about buying because it would just be stratospheric.
Yeah.
Going on First
Absolutely.
Dibs, £7,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was my inspiration, because I love amethyst and I think it brings out the purple in these pearls.
You mentioned First Dibs. Now, I'm going to say First Dibs are not affiliated to us and vice versa.
No.
They are a separate business, I guess. For me, they're a platform.
Yeah.
So you could, with your amazing pieces that we see on a daily basis here at Jewellery Maker and the gemstones, your pieces, you could approach First Dibs to sell your jewellery. They'll take a commission, and it is quite a sizable amount.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is quite a bit. However, you've got to remember the savings that you get. You get beyond wholesale prices.
Yes.
And I'm saying this because I know what your masterclass is going to today. And genuinely, with everything that's going on in the pearl world right now, it's gone crazy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We can't buy them for the price that you're about to see. Most jewellers work on a replacement value. So it's like, okay, like your insurance, for example, the reason why your insurance is as high is how much would it cost you to replace it. So if Jewellery Maker or a jeweller, say Yoko of London, if they wanted to replace these purple pearls, well, we're going to sell it for the same amount that it would cost me to replace it, if not more, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you could, with quality pearls like this, you could absolutely be selling your jewellery on First Dibs. That's eventually when I pull my socks up and actually get round to
We were
knotting
talking about that, weren't we?
I need to. My husband said it to me the other day. He was like, "You're actually going to do anything with these amazing pearls?" I was like, "Yes, I will one day," and I'll approach places like First Dibs.
Yeah.
So you mentioned about the impossible purple.
I love this story. But this is what, I love
Now,
it.
pearls get their colour from the oyster that they form in. So that's why a South Sea pearl is kind of that golden colour, because they are the golden oyster.
Yeah.
That's why Tahitian pearls are that kind of like steely aubergine like black, because they form in the black lip oyster.
Yeah.
Now you can dye pearls, of course, and that's not so rare but still beautiful, and you can get that really highly rare sought after colour at a fraction of the cost. But when you look at Deb's amazing purple pearls, know firstly that this will be 1 pearl per oyster because of the size of them.
Of course, I didn't think of
They
that.
can't form many.
No.
You know, there wouldn't be enough room. Then know that within that oyster itself, the majority of an oyster's colour in their shell is on the circumference. So the narrow part, if you imagine my hands as the oyster itself, you know, you have the flesh, you know, say that's the clam, basically. You have the actual oyster here, or mussel, whatever it might be. The narrow part where it tapers down like my fingers are, is where it shows the bulk of the colour, or where it will hold the bulk of the colour, like the black clip oyster, for example. Here is a photograph, and it's not the most attractive photograph, but it is important for me to show you, because this was recently advertised in the Gem World. Everyday Clam opens to reveal a rare purple pearl. Look at where it forms. It's on the circumference, basically.
Yes.
And that's a tiny pearl. Look, if you look at his finger,
Yes.
it's a tiny, tiny pearl. But look at the colour, look at the concentration of that colour, and it's totally natural. And that was a headline in the pearl world.
Didn't a lady find it or
Yes.
something in a restaurant? Yeah, I saw that.
Now, imagine the scale of your purple pearls, which are, let me just remind myself, in terms of their millimetre, 9 to 11 millimetre. Not many oysters will form to the size, grow to the size that will be able to house an 11 millimetre pearl on the circumference.
Take a long time.
Yeah, on the circumference too. So this is a photograph that I personally took in Tucson back in 2021, was it? Or 2022? And I took a photograph, not because it was like, oh, look at that price, my goodness me, it's astronomical. I took a photo because it's really affordable. And that's wholesale. 1,250, is it? Yeah. So times that by 4 plus VAT. That would be the retail.
Oh, okay.
But that is actually, and that's before the world went crazy for pearls, your usual pearls. But just to give you a perspective, you know, our prices are not pie in the sky. That's wholesale at $1,250.
Wow.
Wholesale. A few years ago, 2 years ago. I can't emphasize this enough. What we are bringing you these natural purple pearls for today is ludicrous. Frankly, it is actually ludicrous. And this is why even my husband's on board with this.
Yeah.
I don't have to explain my pearl purchases to my husband.
Especially not anymore.
No.
I mean, with everything that's going on, you know...
It's now.
I was just going to say, I don't want to say you can't because I don't know, but I have done a bit of panic buying of the pearls.
Yeah, me too. Well, listen, Dave went to Hong Kong a couple of months ago, didn't he, in March? Just gone.
Yes.
And I might not be talking about Tahitian pearls or South Sea pearls, but it is a general conversation wherever the location. Yeah. Edison, freshwater. We can't buy freshwater pearls now because China won't export them.
Yeah.
They won't export them. We're only really moving forward probably going to see your Edison pearls. So a conversation basically was, yeah, strands like this are like 48,000. Wasn't it something, those kind of price points? 50 grand. Wholesale.
Oh my...
Wholesale.
Oh my word, wholesale?
Wholesale. That's a couple of months ago.
Good grief, that's crazy.
And you might be thinking, I totally get it, I understand it. Even my friend has asked me this recently, like, well, how do you do it then? How do jewellery maker bring it to you at these kind of prices? These will have been bought probably, here we go, I can show you the photograph. US dollars, £48,000. Wholesale. Look at the size of them, 8 to 9 millimetres. Yours are bigger.
Much bigger.
And I'm going to say more spherical. Better quality.
I'm not keen on that.
No, 48 grand.
I'd keep my 48 grand.
Yeah.
Because I quite like these, thank you very much.
I prefer these, I agree. I prefer these and I much prefer the price tag.
See, I don't know what they're going to yet.
Do you want me to show you?
No, I want to be surprised.
Okay. Ross, how quickly do you think these are going to sell out? Oh, he says 10 have already gone on pre-order. Now, I don't want to overlook everything else, but you do get the silk, you do get the sterling silver magnetic clasp, you also get the culottes.
You
or
do.
wire guardians,
You do.
rather.
And the box.
And you get that beautiful box. So you get everything, but for me it is all about the pearls. It is all about these absolute... Can I just borrow that a second? That strand. I promise I will give it back. I thought you were like that. No.
No, I was like, what? I thought you were... Yeah, of course you can.
Oh.
Look at the colour. Elle, look at the colour. Oh, look at them.
Popped to Yoko of London a few years ago, again, before the world went crazy for pearls.
They are so beautiful.
They're amazing, aren't they? And they're natural.
The colour.
The impossible purple pearl.
And they really are. I mean, you can really see that colour. It's just stunning.
You know, look at this. Again, this is a photograph Dave took. I wasn't invited to this. It was a special invitation.
How rude.
I know. But it was some of the most spectacular pieces of jewellery. And this was alarmed, guarded and all that. It's I think it was jewellery in the museum or something. I can't remember. Anyway, so for example, the red necklace is Sophia Loren's coral necklace.
Wow, yeah.
But look at item number 9 at the back. So that beautiful pink pearl, purple pearl necklace. You've got Tahitian. You've probably got a coin, and they might have significance in terms of the wear, but certainly the province. And if you read it, what does item number 9 say? It says pearl necklace, cultured pearl, Chinese freshwater. Exactly what you are getting today. And it says the Hunan, there we go, province, same as yours. I wouldn't say the price, but would you agree yours is of the same calibre and grade?
Most definitely. In fact, I'm seeing more purple in ours. Those look more gold.
Of the 50 we had, over 10 have already gone. 14 confirmed. I will wish you the best of luck. I can't wait for you to see the final price. Don't you wait though. Don't wait. Because these absolutely will sell out. And you know what? If there's any available come the end of the show, there's one person here that definitely be getting involved. 100%. And the reason why I opened this hour talking about first dibs, these are the quality pearls. Have you put that on an 18 karat gold clasp?
Oh, I mean...
And you can pick an 18 karat gold clasp up for less than £100. I know it's still £100, but it's highlighting the rarity and the quality of your pearls.
And adding to the value of that cherished piece of jewellery, especially if you're gifting, you know... Pearls, I know I was gone about this, but they go across all generations, all styles, or they have a personality, they love to be worn. Just pearls for me are just up there.
Yeah, me too.
My favourite gemstones.
100%. They're fast becoming my number one.
Me too.
Rapidly. Remember that one at wholesale 2 years ago? $1,250. Wholesale. How about our next price crash? We take it there. Or we beat it. Let's take it outside of those 4 figures and straight into the triple figures. 9 to 11 millimetre natural purple pearls. These will sell out, jewellery makers. There's no doubt about that at all. The most beautiful piece of jewellery created by our wonderful Debs. Your mask, it comes with the instructions as well. You've got your pretty and purple necklace instructions written by yours truly.
I think sometimes with designs like this, you know, unless you're a complete beginner, you know how to make that by looking at it as experienced jewellery makers. But I sometimes think that designs like this, it's the inspiration of just maybe you won't use such chunky amethyst, maybe you'll use another gemstone. But sometimes it's just getting that inspiration and then just the techniques involved. Just pop that in your folder with all your other instructions. And sometimes it just kickstarts your mojo, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. In 30 seconds, just under, it's going even lower. Look at those. Look, okay, here's another example. Go to Yoko of London. We've shown this loads of times. POA. That's me going, I can't afford it if it says POA.
Me too.
Well, Dave was bold enough to ask. There we go. It's 22.5 grand. And that was pre-Pearl Mania. We're at 999. We've only got 50. Today, you can get the most beautiful natural purple pearls and everything else for £299. Half the stock is gone. Unbelievable. That could be, even here at Jewellery Maker, and please know this is no reflection of the true value or worth, £499 would be incredible.
I've worked here a long time, and over the last couple of months especially, I've been very privileged to work with some beautiful pearls. Two of my favourite strands I've worked with in the last week or so.
Excuse me.
One of them is in front of me, and one of them is at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah. I was going to say, can you imagine teaming the two together?
The most beautiful strands. And I've been looking for the perfect purple, lavender, lilac pearl for myself. I've got about 3 strands, and this is my favourite out of all of those.
Yeah.
If you, I don't know, can we look on the overhead? Because I think that
That's remarkable, isn't it?
just look at this on the beadboard.
Well,
Look how gorgeous and perfect they are, and look at the colour.
But do you know what else? Impossible pill, impossible pill, impossible pill,
Yes!
impossible pill. Just one.
I know.
You've got a full strand. We are so complacent here, aren't we? Because we're like, hang on a second, we talk about the fact that they really form of this size and of that colour naturally. You haven't just got one.
You've got, I mean, look at all the pairs of earrings that you've got. The first thing you do is is that not a price?
No. It's not your price, it never was your price. That's absolutely amazing if we were stopping there.
Okay, I thought that was
One
a
of the
price.
best strands of pearls we've ever had, do
Yeah.
you agree?
Definitely.
But it was never where we were closing this.
Oh, okay.
19 left,
Oh,
18. You need to be quick now, because after this 60 seconds, they will disappear in a heartbeat. 17 left. Look at the quality of these pearls. Knot them, add them to your precious metal. That is high-end luxury. And then some. Oh my goodness, even without doing anything to it, that looks amazing.
That's what I mean. That's why I put them on there. And you know, you get your purple silk, you get your sterling silver magnetic clasp, your wire guardians. You've actually got everything to knot this straight away out of the packet. I just wanted you to see it on there because that speaks for itself. I don't have to tell you how good they are, and Elle doesn't have to tell you how good they are because you can see it for yourself. You know what you're doing. They know what they're doing.
I can't wait for you to see what this goes to, Debs.
Okay,
I genuinely can't wait for you to see
I'm
this.
going to not get excited. I'm not going to shout.
Any chance, by the way, of me getting involved on this is going to disappear in a nanosecond because it's not just a little snippet off that price. There are 11 left.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Really?
I said this yesterday, Debs. I
Split
remember doing strands of pearls, not purple, but
No.
strands of pearls that were that length.
Yeah. And they were small.
Smaller, that length that were that price.
Oh,
But
that's
these are one of the rarest colours of all. That's why Yoko of London, you know, we're not making fun of Yoko of London when we show that price tag. The reality is, they're probably not wrong.
No, and this is the closest strand I've seen to that photograph.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't like to refer to anything as perfect. I don't like to refer to jewellery as perfect. I think everything that someone creates is as it should
Especially
be
a
and
pearl.
special. I don't like to refer to pearls as perfect because I love all kinds of pearls. I love the Baroque pearls, I love the huge. But a lot of people think of a perfect pearl as a round, all the 5 virtues, the lustre. If you want to talk about perfect, look at these.
Yeah, they are the perfect colour.
Aren't they?
And the fact that they are so rare. So rare. Rare in that size because how many pearls can form in that size close to the actual...
Yes,
what would you
on the
call
right
it?
end.
I always say like the circumference, but yeah, it might be
The
the
pointy bit.
the lip of the oyster.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Rather than sort of the fuller part, the body of the oyster.
Because when I got a pearl when I was in the Isle of Wight and they've got like a place there and you choose the oyster and they open it and I got a tiny wee pearl out of it and it was in the middle. Mm-hmm. So to think that something this big can form
on the exterior.
on the exterior,
Pretty much exterior.
I wonder how long each one has taken
Yeah.
to grow that big.
And then also have to match them all. These will sell out. Look at your split payment, £49.75. I've got 10 left. But, look, can I just shout out your names? Christine, Donna, Catherine, Sally, Warwickshire, good luck. These are the names that haven't yet checked out. West Midlands, Michelle, Karen, Cornwall, Tracy, Judith, Vicky, Julie, Cumbria, Alison. And those are the names that I can see. If you haven't yet checked out your baskets, oh, hang on. Yaneth, Julie, Maker in Cumbria, Vanessa. If you haven't checked out, I've got 10. I literally have 10.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's loads in baskets.
And the earrings are coming up as well. Loads in baskets. It will be a sellout for sure. I can't wait to see this demonstration. That's one of the most beautiful pieces of jewellery, Debs. It really is.
It's just, you don't have to do a lot, do you, when you're dealing with perfection.
Yeah.
I don't like to say that word.
No, but they are, though. I totally agree with you.
They're the sort of pearls you
they'd
see.
be perfect even if they had anomalies. That's the thing about pearls,
Oh,
is,
yeah.
you know. The earrings are coming up. FYI, they're even more limited than the strand. So, in fact, almost half the quantity of the earrings. You can still do it, but you need to be quick because there's still people getting involved. Look, there's Maker, Alison, Donna, Sally and Warwickshire and West Midlands who've all joined since... Virginia's just got 3. Well done. How are we doing, Ross? What's the quantity? Okay. Right, I'll keep you updated. Over to you, darling.
Okay, so this is a very simple technique. It's literally just stranding on. I was going to knot because I really like the colour of the silk that you get with it, which is that kind of really lovely purple colour. But I just wanted to do something different. And you know I'm going to wear this necklace after it's been on the show. You know that, don't you? You're going to tune in and there I'll be with that necklace around my neck because I love pearls. I love wearing jewellery as much as I love making it. So what I've got there is that, and we did this quite a lot, I thought maybe 2 years ago, maybe not that long, but the hexagonal
I remember them.
tab settings.
Yeah, I remember.
Super simple. You just pop in the tab at the back and the gemstone is set. So I thought, I bet there's loads of people out there who have got settings of this sort that haven't done anything with them. So if you haven't got anything like this, you can add your favourite pendant onto the front, or, you know, so that just made it sort of a bit more contemporary, but of course you can knot it, of course you can, it's going to look incredible. So how I approach this sort of design, if I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, is I use the bead board, which is why I've got it out. Because when I know this sounds silly, but when I'm completely in love with something, I'm almost scared to commit to a design. I want it. Oh no, I don't want to cut it. When I absolutely love something, like I love these, I don't want to commit to a design straight away. So in other words, I don't want to knot at one end or crimp at one end because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Maybe this is my design station right here. So I think the first thing that I would do is just take 2 pearls and put them aside because they're going to be earrings. That's definitely what I'm going to do. And then what I did was I wanted to use my amethyst here because I wanted these little amethysts to just bring out that colour but without detracting too much from the colour. So I started off with 5 little amethyst beads. These are all Jewellery Maker products, they're all from my stash. So they'll be over the last couple of weeks to a couple of years. So it's all Jewellery Maker. And then I had these beautiful, I don't even know what I would call those. I've called them statement beads in the instruction. These amethyst statement beads, and you've got different colours on your strands. So you could use like a lilac amethyst or you could use a darker amethyst. And I just wanted to put those after every few beads. So I started off with 5 beads, and then between every bead I put another one of my little 4 mils. And then after the 3rd bead, I put a statement. And that's pretty much what I did all the way around. And then I just added in my hexagonal gemstone and my sterling silver mount. That could be in the middle, but I'm not I don't like too predictable jewellery, so I'd probably wear it asymmetrically, but that's up to you. So as far as actually the construction of the whole thing, we were talking about beading wire, and there is beading wire and beading wire, and you would definitely, with pearls of this calibre, you would be using the difference between, say, a 7-strand and 19-strand, a 49-strand is often the drape. So this necklace is the movement, so it's how it's going to sit. So a 7-strand, there's nothing wrong with a 7-strand, but if you're using gemstones and you want that drape to be as beautiful as the gemstones you're using, I would go for a 19-strand or even a 49-strand. You can even get sterling silver covered, and Beadalon do that. We've done it in the past. So usually where you would crimp one end and then start doing your design, I would put on one of these. Just so, if I do my design and then I think, oh no, I want another one of those beads or whatever, I haven't committed to my fastening. I haven't crimped that end and I have to cut it off. So I tend to do my design. And if you look at my ring actually, let me just take that one off. That should be on my other finger. This is a ring I made, and it's just D-shaped wire. It's one purple pearl, not from this strand, but you could do it. Soldered on half a jump ring and then just wrapped, looped.
Beautiful.
So you could most definitely make something like this with this strand as well. It would be absolutely stunning. So I just noticed there and thought. So what you have got is your silk. So you might be knotting with your silk. I'm actually just going to crimp. Now you do get this sterling silver magnetic clasp in with your kit. So I'm popping on my crimp bead. I would keep everything precious metal. So if you're going with gold, keep everything gold. If you're going with, it's sticking to the magnet. If you're going with silver, keep everything silver, and then just popping that crimp bead on. Now, depending on whether, just like before, whether you want to add your crimp cover, then you use your crimping pliers. I quite like the organic feel of seeing that crimp bead. I've said that before, but that's not for everyone. So if you want to use your crimping pliers, you can, and then you can just cover it with the crimp cover, which you do get with the kit. So the difference between the crimp and the crimp cover is like a little Pac-Man, and it's going to sit over there far better if you use your crimping pliers than if you just squash it. And then all there is to do is bob on your design. So I'm just going to pop a few on here so that you can see what they look like together, basically. So this is my 4mm, and it's all in the instructions, all the extra things that I've used. My 4mm amethyst, faceted amethyst. So I use 5 of those just to start off with. And of course, if you want to make this go further, like say you want to make a necklace and a bracelet, you can do that by adding an extender chain to your necklace, because that's going to give you some more pearls to add in. And these pearls are so beautiful that even one on a slider bracelet or one in the centre of some micro-faceted beads is going to look absolutely stunning. So I've got 5 of these amethyst. Always think about the security of your jewellery. So if you can get that tail down your first couple of beads, I would do so, just so that you've got that extra security. I'm just going to trim it off just for the demonstration purposes. So just get rid of that. Of course, the magnetic clasp will stick to everything, that's stick to all your tools. And then you can start designing. So then I just popped on one of these pearls and a spacer in between. So I'm using an amethyst. You could use a knot or you could use a precious metal spacer. So I did them in groups of 3 just because I think that odd numbers are more pleasing to the eye. It seems to be a design thing. I don't know why that is, but it does seem to be the way. It's like the rule of thirds, like when you're taking a photograph or where you're drawing something. Odd numbers seem to work better. So I'm going to put 3 of those. God, aren't they beautiful? I mean, look at them. They're so stunning.
They are amazing, aren't they?
So 3 of those, and then a statement bead. Of course, this is very me, but it might not be your taste, but it might give you some inspiration for something that you've got in your stash.
Yeah.
And I literally repeated that all the way down using just groups of 3 with a spacer in between. So my spacer in this instance being my amethyst. So I'm just going to pop, just trying to find the holes without getting my head in the camera. There we go, 1, 2, and I've had a couple of strands of these. Like one is on the finished necklace and one is that I'm using right now for demo. And what really impressed me was none of them are the same. I mean, we kind of know that academically, but when we see it with our own eyes, so if you bought 2 strands, they'd be different because they're totally unique. And then pop on another gemstone. And you just continue in that fashion until you get to the point where you want to add your whatever it may be. It may be a pendant, it may be a larger Baroque pearl, it may be something that has been passed down to you. And the beauty about these tab settings is that you can just string them on because they've got lots of anchor points. So I just popped that through. And you can do it in different ways. Like you could have it hanging slightly differently if you wanted. You could have it hanging like that so it hangs down. And then I just continued up the other side and finished off. So very, very simple technique. It's literally just crimping and stringing on. But pretty much anything that you're going to do with this is going to look incredible because this strand is so beautiful.
It really is.
And that's literally all there is to it. You know, there's nothing more to demo. That's it.
Unbelievable.
So if you've never made jewellery before in your life, you can do this. If you've made jewellery for 20 years, you can do this. It doesn't have to be difficult.
Yeah, unbelievable. Again, they are truly perfect, aren't they?
Oh, they're gorgeous. I mean, look at that.
That
Just
colour
look
is
at
just
it.
breathtaking. It's natural. And I could witter on about the 5 virtues and everything, but you know what? Just looking at the strand,
I feel that
it
It
says
speaks
it
for itself.
all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking at your necklace, it speaks volumes. It doesn't need me to sort of go on. How many do we have? Single figures. 5 left. Okay, hang on a minute. So there's a lot of people who haven't checked out. I don't know if we can show that, Michael, but on the right-hand side of this our call screen right now, it was always going to be an on-screen sellout. But if you see your name, you need to be checking out your basket. So, Breon, good luck, check out. Melanie, good luck, check out. Diane in County Durham, good luck. Nancy, Donna in Swansea, Sally in East Sussex, Maker in Warwickshire, West Midlands, good luck. Michelle, good luck. Karen, good luck. Cornwall, good luck. Tracy, good luck. Judith, good luck. Julie, good luck. You disappear off the bottom screens, by the way. Disappear. I have 5 remaining opportunities. That's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. And I cannot emphasise enough, for us to buy any variety of pearls, let alone a natural purple pearl strand, has never been harder. Our pearl buyer joined me on a show some weeks ago and said, Elle, I can't buy freshwater pearls anymore. The Chinese will not export them, which is where most freshwater pearls are actually harvested.
And I mean, we knew this, didn't we, as a
We knew
company
it.
before this, because we were being told. I put some ideas in for things and was told you can't have that in pearls because we just can't do it anymore. I
We used
just
to do pearl days, Debs.
yeah, we did, didn't we?
Can't do pearl days now. We used to do pearl weekends.
I know we did, and I've got a lot of pearls from those days that I just haven't used. I've got loads of them.
Thank goodness, made hay when the sun shines.
I'm so glad, not because I knew what was going to happen, I didn't, but because I love them so much.
Yeah, absolutely. The final 2, well done, everybody. Yeah, we can't do that. Pearls have never been more expensive than they are right now. Never. Especially quality like this.
Oh, it's
Especially. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I've got 2 left, so I'm going to leave those with you because there's still loads of you there. Okay. Just before we get into the earrings, which I think you're going to sell in a heartbeat, can I just take a moment? Oh, my goodness.
They gave me these in the middle of a show and said, can you make a necklace for the brochure? And I saw the box and that was enough for me. And I opened them up and my mouth just dropped open. And I was with Carol and I went to Carol, have you seen these? They were the biggest pearls I've seen in my life.
They're the biggest pearl jewellery makers ever brought to wear.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Those earrings are absolutely incredible. Sorry. And they come
Look at the
boxed like
box.
so.
Look at the box.
Yeah. They're tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Dave's joining me once again. This is how they arrive. The quality of these pearls are absolutely
It's
remarkable.
a wow moment.
And we've got quantity as well, incredibly.
Really?
Yeah, incredibly, yeah. Look at those pearls. Those earrings. Seriously.
I know.
They are the biggest in history. Sorry, Adam, I can't help but getting excited. I'm like, oh, look at them!
I'm glad it's not only me.
Just take a look at them! Oh my goodness me, they're just, ooh.
They are, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Wow. I get pretty excited when it comes to pearls. Understandably so. Okay. Now again,
Oh, these.
speaking of earrings, some time ago, a couple of years ago maybe, we first introduced a photograph that we've referenced quite a few times. We've said,
Oh, yeah.
Yoko of London, you can go to them, to the Novus earrings. And look, duet, freshwater pearl, same as yours. Pink sapphires and diamonds. By the way, the pink sapphire and diamonds go at the back.
What's the point?
I don't know. But you wear them at the back. In 18 karat gold, 8 grand for those.
Yeah, but these pearls, look at those pearls and look at these pearls. These are the closest that I've seen. Because this is my inspiration, this photo.
Yeah.
And I think, look, I mean, Look.
Those earrings are beautiful, Debs.
I can't take any credit. I glued them in. Can I take some credit?
Yeah,
Ad says I can
definitely.
take some credit.
Definitely do it.
But
You made
anyone
them.
could do that.
Do you know there's one downside?
Oh, yeah, there's not quantity, is it?
No. There's like 20 what? 28? Is that right, Ross?
Oh, look at them.
And they come beautifully boxed as well. You get the perfect pair, the perfect duet of freshwater, natural, purple pearls.
Perfect.
They come presented like so. All you need to do is put them in your setting of choice, whether that be... I've flipped the box round, basically, so you can see the pearls better. Because if I was showing it that way, you wouldn't see the pearls as well. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Do you know what I did with these? When I made them, I had to send them down for photography. I put them in that box. I can't believe I'm admitting this. And I kept closing the box and then opening the box and looking at the earrings and closing the box and looking. Because I thought, wow.
Yeah.
Am I mad?
No. Those earrings, can you imagine those?
I kept thinking...
And you're gifting them
yeah,
and they
or
open the box to
yeah,
those
yes.
earrings.
I kept opening them and looking at them and think, imagine if I saw those in a jeweller's.
Yeah,
Because I love them so
that
much.
pretty woman reaction.
And look, the box goes so beautifully with the whole experience
Yeah.
of it.
It is an
Does that make
experience.
sense?
It makes total
Okay,
sense. Total sense. But then I'm as giddy about pearls as you are.
I know,
so.
we both love them, don't
Yeah. Okay, are you ready? We have 28 available opportunities during Makers. Again, certified totally natural. They are live. The perfect accompaniment to the pearl necklace that you've just seen. These will go in a heartbeat though. They will. They're half drilled. Those earrings, I mean, how much would they be in a jeweller's? It's a daft question because it's not going to be anywhere near what you're about to see. Thousands? Yeah, I think there's every potential, absolutely. First price crash.
I mean, just look. Oh. Is that the first prize? Is it? I don't know what I'm going, is it? Like, you can't hear me. Wow.
Unbelievable. Let me just say that if you got the pearl strand and the earrings, you are still paying less than what the strand should be.
Oh, I totally agree with that, 100%. Oh, they're so beautiful.
Look at Katie wearing those. She looks amazing, doesn't she?
She's got lovely lips.
She has got lovely lips, and she does when she has her photograph taken. She does the slightly open mouth.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She is beautiful. So if I did that, I'd just look like this.
You would not. You've got lovely. You would not. You'd be able to do that. You'd be gorgeous.
She's also amazing. We had 28 available. She's beautiful, isn't she? Okay, what have you found, Roscoe? Pearl and diamond earrings in 18 karat white gold. 3,200.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know which I prefer, Debs?
Well, I prefer the...
I prefer yours.
Thank you. You can have them for 3,200.
Okay. Because you said you went to First Dibs and you had a little look for some inspiration on First Dibs.
And I was looking at these earrings, all these earrings. Like these. Because you see how they've put, like, the purples together? All of these were inspiring me. Because, you know...
Well, you can see that's why you went with the amethyst on the necklace
That's
as well,
why,
I guess.
yeah.
It works and it complements the pink perfectly. How much? $6,000?
I mean, that's pink sapphire, fair enough, but it looks pretty lilac and purple. They're gorgeous. I mean, they're stunning.
Yoko London pearls. They're Yoko. $6,000.
Yeah, they're beautiful. I love them.
By the way, do you know that... I have to be really cautious with this. Okay. The pearls that we bring to wear are often the same variety from the same location that you find in maybe your Yoko and your Cartier and places like that. We buy from the same locations. So don't think yours are inferior quality, because they're absolutely not. Half the stock, did you say? Has gone. At £99.99. It's not when we're closing. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. This will go in a heartbeat. There's still loads of you waiting in the wings to check out your baskets.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Ooh.
You'd pay that for the box in some places, wouldn't you?
If you went to Marks and Spencer's or Zara or River Island, and I was saying this last time I was on, H&M, get their emails, and there was a glass necklace made of glass beads. It was $39.99 and it sold out. £40 and it was glass.
And you're $49.99. You're getting genuine rare half.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not dissing that. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's a place.
There's a place for everything. But if you put that in perspective of how much this is.
Well, Debs, this is why we have jewellers shop with us. Yeah. This is why jewellers. Yeah. Well, Dave mentioned it earlier on. This is why we have the likes of. There's a jeweller in San Francisco. There's multiple jewellers in London. All around the UK.
I often wonder that when I see multiples of things going.
Yes, jewellers.
The same name, it's jewellers.
Not always, but a lot of the time they're jewellers. We know this, and that's fine because they might have gone to Hong Kong but couldn't afford the prices.
Yeah.
Because we're still honouring the prices from how many years ago? Well done. Okay, we do have the post spring you as well. So if you want to, the same as Deb's. Okay, so if you want to recreate these beautiful earrings, let's bring you the silver.
I think these are beautiful, and it's topaz.
Oh.
So you've got that brilliance. It's beautiful.
Did you say we've got these in gold as well? I want these. Please say there's quantity, Ross. Is there 50? How many is there of the gold? I really want to join you on these.
Do you know, I nearly put the gold on, but I wanted it to match the necklace, but the gold looked absolutely gorgeous on as well.
I bet they do. Yeah. Do you know what? Whether they're silver, gold, rose, they're all amazing, aren't they? What?
Oh, what?
Oh, well, every single chance that I had of getting these, Ross has just flown out the window, isn't it? What on earth? So you can make those earrings for how much? £55. Madness. They're genuine topaz.
They're just beautiful, and I just think they're the perfect. You've got that sparkle, but you've got that very elegant little piece of chain, and you just let the pearls do the talking.
Absolutely.
Oof.
Amazing.
I'd buy these if I hadn't made them. I'd buy these earrings.
Yeah, well, I'm regretting, thank you, lovely, I'm regretting not having my phone in here in the studio, because I 100% would be joining on these too. Silver sold out, well done. Let's do the gold. Oh, they're all going to fly. They're all going to sell out. No doubt about it. Here we go.
See, the gold are lovely as well, aren't they? Oh, they're all lovely, and the rose gold.
Genuine topaz. Just glue them into place.
That looks like a diamond. I mean, you know. You get more brilliance from a topaz, though, don't you?
Yep. In many cases, you can put more facets in a topaz than you can a diamond. These little backs, you know, we haven't. They're quite new to our portfolio, and they're really comfortable. Yeah, absolutely, really comfortable to wear and grip. They grip them really well. Look at those, $6.99.
They're beautiful.
Oh, please don't sell out. Please don't sell out. Please don't sell out. I really want to join you on these as well. They're absolutely beautiful. Are they likely to? Yeah. Ross doesn't sugarcoat things. He's like, yeah, you're not going to get them. Amazing. The last one.
Rose gold. Very pretty with the purple.
Yes.
They all work. I couldn't decide which ones to use.
Do you know what? You truly have been spoilt today, haven't you?
Very spoilt. I'm very happy.
Just beautiful. And you get to wear these beautiful pieces of jewellery afterwards.
And I do. You know, you guys know I do. I wear what I make because I love jewellery.
Yeah, and that's right, isn't it? Thank you. That's what jewellery making is about, isn't it? Yes, some of people, you know, sell them, make them to sell. However, you know, if you're making for yourself, and that's why many of us start on this journey, is to wear. I make pieces that I will wear, like you.
Absolutely. And, you know, just, you don't come across things like we've seen today, which is why it's called Rarity Weekend, I presume. There will have been a lot of thought, a lot of buying that's gone into this weekend. It will have been months and months in the making. I mean, look what jewellery makers offered.
Well, I wouldn't be able to afford any of these pieces.
No.
You know? That's the thing. I'd have admired them from afar, but I've never been able to afford buying them.
No.
So, unbelievable. £6.99 only jewellery makers to get hold of these. Did you have anything that...
No.
Yeah, amazing. Right, okay. We've got, a couple of minutes left between the top of the show.
Ooh.
Well done, everybody.
They're nice.
Look at them. Get a little selection. I say little, there's 8. There's nothing. You've got your heart.
Oh, I love that. I've not seen that before.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, I love that.
By the time I show you all these, the time you get your leaf.
Oh, they're all different.
They're all different. You get a collection of them.
I'm getting these.
Aren't they nice? Oh, I showed you that really badly. Sorry. There you go.
You get all of them?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
You get a flower.
Oh, let's see the flower. Oh, that's nice. It's like a little bead cap flower.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
So that goes like that. Then you get, oh my goodness me. Can you see this? Yeah, and that's like a leaf shape, isn't it? You get a butterfly.
Oh, that's lovely.
Beautiful. You get another like bead cap one. Can you see that?
Yep.
So we were going to say, right, £10 each. Ross says, yeah, how about £5 each to start? Just for starters. Oh, thanks, Adam. Here you go. You can see them perfectly.
Oh, they're lovely.
Look at that. They're doing like a maypole. Today, ignore £5 each. You get 8 pieces, all solid 925 sterling silver. You just need the perfect gemstone, don't you? And I think we've definitely brought you that today, and then some. $24.99.
Oh, wow, that's good.
For 8.
For all of them. I need to stop saying wow, but it's a bit of a wow day.
It has been a very much a wow day.
I apologise for keep saying wow. I'm not doing it on purpose. I generally I'm thinking wow.
Do you know what? It's like Owen Wilson Day. Wow.
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 Or my cat, she meows like that. Wow.
Your cat's beautiful. You've got the queen of all cats, you have, and I haven't seen the other one. Apparently it's even more beautiful.
Oh, Dave, glorious. He's glorious. How much is that working out at each? £3.12p.
That's base metal prices.
Now, we're running out of time. Well done. Are the gold plated on the web? Yeah. So you can get the gold plated silver on the web. Coming up tomorrow, jewellery makers, take a little look at this. Wow. You have your 4 carats of Olmec blue jadeite coming up. Those are beautiful bars that are in our catalogue. They're your early bird, 9 o'clock. I'm going to be joined by the fantastic Mark. Very much looking forward to that with your mixed coloured agate projects. His pieces are amazing. At 10 o'clock, it is all about those absolutely massive Edison pearls. Oh. The biggest ones we've done in jewellery maker history. That's 14 years pretty much, isn't it?
Oh, they're beautiful.
And we got quantity of those. Multicoloured sapphire coming your way as well. And faux fordite with Mark. So very excited about that.
Beautiful. I love his jewellery.
Oh. Yeah, make sure you're with us at 10 o'clock tomorrow because honestly, these pearls are going to blow you away. They're absolutely incredible. Debs, when are you back, my darling?
Thursday.
Yay with us!
Yay!
Yay! Thank you for today. It's been wonderful as always.
Thank you for having me. Today's been amazing. I can't wait to see what tomorrow
Some
brings.
might say, wow.
I think it's wow.
Free postage and packaging continues as well tomorrow, jewellery makers. Make sure you're checking out your baskets on all of your pearls today, plus so much more. Again, 10 o'clock tomorrow. Well, be with me from the very beginning. You've got Olmec, you've got Mark. What more could we possibly want? Have a lovely Saturday, everybody. Give yourself a giant pat on the back because it has been an unbelievable rarity weekend, but there's more to see tomorrow. Take care. Thank you again. We love you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Bye.
Hello everyone, it's Mark here. I hope you've all had a really good week. I'm here to tell you all about my show coming up on this Sunday, the 14th of April. I'm going to be joining the lovely Elle, Ross and the crew. So I thought I'd just give you a quick rundown of a couple of the hours they're going to be featured. 9 o'clock, I have been given the most beautiful natural coloured agate kits. Here's a couple of the pieces I've made. Beautiful ombre earrings. These are 4mm rounds. Then I've got the most incredible Kiss-Cross Station necklace. Those colours are incredible, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. And the tutorial that you'll receive if you purchase any of the kits in the 9 o'clock hour, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to make one of my favourite techniques, the embellished netted cuff bracelet. Full instructions included in all of the kits in the 9 o'clock. This is beautiful. Now this is faux fordite, We've got it in 4 different colourways. I'm going to show you 2 of them now. We've got this beautiful hot and spicy. Every single bead is completely and utterly different. And again, this is our take on the 4 Diet Stone. And then this piece I've just completed as we speak. This incredible peacock Kiss Cross graduated necklace. It also comes in a rainbow colourway and also a black and white, which will feature in the show. And as I said, you'll get a tutorial booklet on all of the kits that you purchase in the 12 o'clock. So that's this Sunday, 14th of April. Join myself and Eleanor from 8 o'clock. So excited to see you there.
This weekend, embark on a journey into the extraordinary world of exquisite craftsmanship and timeless beauty with Rarity Weekend on Jewellery Maker. Prepare to be enchanted as we unveil a treasure trove of rare gems, each one meticulously handpicked for its unparalleled brilliance and allure. Tune in this weekend where luxury meets authenticity in every shimmering facet. Rarity Weekend, only on Jewellery Maker.
Good morning, lovely jewellery makers, and my goodness me, is it going to be one of the most amazing weekends, full of, yes, rarity, but my goodness me, such beauty. Not only in the gemstones either, because look who's in the studio. It's my favourite Debs.
Hello.
How are you doing, my darling?
Hi everyone. I'm really well,
it feels like
thank you.
ages since we've been together.
I know. Oh, well, I've been away for 4 days, and I feel like I've been away for a month. It's really did me good.
Oh, you feel energised.
I feel energised,
cleansed,
yeah,
and happy because you saved a seal.
Saved a baby seal.
Aww.
I know. He was a baby. He's at the vets now, but he was just displaced because of all the storms.
Aww.
Oh, he's so cute.
They are adorable, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
You know, like when the creatures of the world were being created. I do sometimes think, like, because I was watching a sloth video the other day.
Oh, I love sloth.
I do sometimes think, what made you make them look like that?
I know.
Because little tiny heads and these massive arms.
Yeah.
And seals are another one, aren't they?
And when they're moving, they're so graceful in the water, but when they're moving on land, and then bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, I can relate. I'm like that.
So am I.
I can relate that. If I get in this, once the girls are in bed, I am a seal on the sofa. That is me.
Me too. I'm a seal with a dog or 3 or 4
Yeah,
dogs
me too.
on me.
Pinned.
Yeah.
Pinned down, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's wonderful though, isn't it?
I love it.
So what animal do you relate to? Baby seal? Adult seal?
Have you ever saved an animal?
Yes!
We were talking about that. I've saved a hedgehog
Yeah, that's a nice
and
one.
a baby seal.
My cousin does that. She rescues hedgehogs.
Oh.
She's got a little hedgehog hotel.
That's really good because they're quite endangered.
They are now, yeah. They're protected, aren't they?
Aww.
They're protected. I've saved a dormouse.
Oh.
Not dormouse, a field mouse, sorry. When my mum's cat at the time, she brought it in and obviously it was alive and I was chasing it around the house and set him free.
Yay!
Set him free to live another day.
Aww.
That's a good texting topic. Michael, have you saved any animals?
You have
No.
your rescue dog. You saved your rescue dog.
Oh yeah, you've got
Yeah, but that's saving him from the
just
shelter.
saving him. That's a round of applause for the rescue dog. What about you, Roscoe? Have you saved any animals? You pulled a crisp packet off a cat's head once. Was it walking around with the crisp packet on his head?
Oh.
Ah. You pulled the
Oh,
carrot.
good.
Ah.
That's really good.
See, that's a good thing because he wouldn't be able to see, would he? And he might have got salt in his eyes and
Or walked in the road or something.
walked in the road, exactly.
Aw.
Adam, have you saved any animals? A bird and a rabbit from Cats. Ah.
What about an elephant?
Yeah, you've had an experience with an elephant. Yeah, because Adam was charged by an elephant once upon a time. There we go. But he says don't talk about it because he has got post-traumatic stress about it.
We're not talking about it.
Do you still love elephants? Yeah, he does. That's good. That's good. Anyway, let's talk about Jewellery Makers, your Rarity Weekend. Now we have a brochure to brochure.
Oh, a brochure.
I have to say it like that because it's really posh this weekend. To actually flick through and just feast your eyes on the incredible opportunities that you have before you. We've got gorgeous Katie modelling each of these pieces as well. I mean, she literally looks. I'm watching The Crown at the moment.
Oh yeah.
And don't you think that could be? She could be that Her Royal Highness with that photograph.
I made that necklace during my last show, and I've never in my life seen pearls like that.
Well, they're the largest
huge.
in jewellery maker history.
They are beautiful,
aren't they? They're coming up on tomorrow's show as your deal of the day. So just put that in your diary. Make a note somewhere that 10 o'clock. You have to be, yes, that was confirmed with me as well. You have to be tuning into Jewellery Maker for those pearls. They are incredible.
And they come in this incredible box.
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
Honestly, they look like they're worth £50,000. They're
Well,
absolutely beautiful.
Funny you should say that. Just hold that thought. Now, what else, though, is coming up? You have more beautiful pearls you can see here. You've got a selection of your sterling silver satellite spacer beads. These are our early bird today.
Ooh.
Today. So we've brought you spacer beads for, oh gosh, many years here at Jewellery Maker, but never in the satellite bead cut. Plus the price. So this brochure is not just about high price tags.
No.
You know, it's across all different budgets. The early bird price tag is unbelievable. So that's today. You can shop and get these right now. And we have got them in all three colours. So they're in items number 1, 2 and 3 on the website as we speak. So beautiful, sweet, very Cartier inspired. At 10 o'clock today. Wow. Yeah, wow. This is your quartzite jade. A carving, brand new, of your beautiful dragon. Look at that. That's got to be one of the biggest carvings we've done, surely. It's absolutely huge. Absolutely huge.
That photograph just shows you how well it works as a necklace as well.
Yeah.
I mean, as a statement piece.
Yeah, beautiful. We've got, excuse me, the infinity pendant too. Look at that.
Oh, I love that.
It's gorgeous. You could look at that like the infinity. I also think it's quite Celtic in its appearance.
Yes, it is. I think so.
Another item that's coming up today, this morning, are the most, I mean, what a stunning piece of jewellery, Debs, firstly.
You have to say that. I'm sitting here.
No, I mean it. I wouldn't say if I didn't mean it. Natural pearls, purple pearls. These are utterly exquisite. I actually showed Tom these last night.
I had to do something different with these, so of course you can knot it.
Yeah.
But look at them.
Excuse me. And the earrings as well. Look at those.
The earrings.
So they're separate opportunities because they're half drilled, aren't they?
They're half drilled, but you get them in this beautiful box as well. And I know you probably think, but really, you know, the whole experience of opening that box and seeing those pearls.
Unbelievable.
Look at them, they're gorgeous.
Well, they're a 4-figure piece of jewellery straight away.
They look like those ones you get on, you know, that you're always showing.
Yoko.
Yes.
Yoko of
from
London.
Yoko of London.
Absolutely. I think that's where the inspiration came from for the buying.
And they're thousands, aren't they?
So, tens of thousands of pounds. There they are. And you can see they come in a beautiful purple velvet box.
Yes.
You get the silk, you get the precious metal alongside it too. So those are coming up, Debs, at 12 o'clock. Then, yeah, check this out. Oh, yeah, they're incredible, aren't they? And they're beautifully graduated too. And then you have black jadeite as well within your project.
In a project.
Oh, I love it. I'm going to repeat what producer Ross has just said in my ear. He's like, Elle, these are the 2 best kits in one show. I don't disagree. Normally it's like you have one headline project and you have one, which is still lovely, don't get me wrong, but they're both headline projects today. Deal of the day worthy, absolutely. Because this is Type A black jadeite. Look how much you've created.
Yeah, I mean, the project that I'm going to be showing you is the bracelet, just as something a little bit different. Again, if I, when I'm working with something of this calibre, I don't want to put too many things with it because I wanted it to be neutral, like a bit very classic.
Yeah.
So, and you get these connectors, and they're 925 sterling silver, and I thought they were really beautiful. And then you also get the gold version with the necklaces on the white bust, and that's the sort of thing that I would probably wear myself a lot.
Absolutely. They're lotus flowers, aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Beautiful. Look at those. So they come alongside the actual natural gemstones, and they are sterling silver. And of course the instructions, a strand of type A Burmese black jadeite in 6mm, and then you've got a strand of Guatemalan 8mm black type A grade as well. So those are coming up at 9 o'clock today. Anything else through the brochure? Okay, so you are... Now you know everything that is coming your way this weekend. You know that it is a weekend not to miss. I have to say, we've done a rarity weekend once previously before, haven't we? That I recall.
Have we? Yeah, probably.
I think so. And I remember that vividly as one of my favourite weekends that we've done here at Jewellery Maker, and I think this weekend is going to top it. As always, do text in, Jewellery Makers. We'd love to hear from you. You're going to have a giggle today because we've got Debs. We always have a giggle, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Always have a laugh. Text in, come and say hello to us all. We've got beautiful goodies. And remember that 8 o'clock hour time's out at 9 o'clock, so you can get your satellite sterling silver spacer beads right now. They're in items number 1, 2 and 3, and there's a lovely plethora of beautiful gemstones. One more announcement for the weekend though. Yes, you also get free postage and packaging all weekend.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I until I got here today.
Woo-hoo!
How amazing. So add that code to your order, JM3PP.
Oh, that's excellent.
Fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah.
So not only are we bringing you the inspiration by the bucket loads, we're bringing you the deals and the rarest gemstones. We also give it to you at free postage and packaging. Yes. Yes. So we're gonna
Come on, Jewellery Maker.
Oh, it's going to be epic. It's going to be absolutely epic. So text in, come and say hello, everybody. Tell us what you're up to. What was that, Roscoe? Yes, of course. Have I not mentioned that? It feels like I haven't seen him in ages, doesn't it? We've got Dave in the studio as well, who's going to be launching the Quartzite Jade. So he's going to be educating us on that. Very excited about that. So he's coming up at 10 o'clock, and he's also with us again tomorrow. So very excited.
That's a really beautiful colour. It's like... I don't know how to describe it. It's like a mint, almost a mint colour.
That's a nice description.
It's really different.
The translucency that you get from Quartzite Jade is absolutely amazing. So that's coming your way with Dave. Master Troth is stepping into the studio. He's always good fun as well.
He is good fun.
Yeah, he's a giggle. He is a giggle. Right then, should we get cracking, shall we? Should we just welcome our lovely team. We've got Eva, beautiful Eva. Hello, darling. She's in the background there, giving you a little wave. Just waving, don't worry, just saying hi. We've got handsome Michael as well, everybody. Just having a stretch right now. Do you want to poke your head in? There he is. Here he is. Yay! We got a lovely Michael. He does look lovely today, looking very dark. I'm liking the trousers. I'm liking the trousers.